Hello. Thank you, Troshka. Hello, Lamia. Yes, cat. I had to type something in that box, and the cat was taking one of my hands hostages, and my keyboard had triggered. Apparently, there's a function that swaps the arrow keys with the WASD keys, and I didn't know, and now I know. And that happened, but I was like, oh no, my keys stopped working. It's fixed. It's fine. But I had one hand. um, hello. Late stream for the pleasure of everybody on the other side of the planet. Hello, Remiku. Why is the thingy not happening? Oh no, it is. Okay. Is it just? It's just not working for Remiku, I guess. There is no shop now, but maybe, maybe we open one later. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how the game goes. uh, before we get into the game, come to here. Oh, where's my bar? There's my bar. Here. Uh, welcome to the bar. I want to show you the progress that I was doing with the model of me of my body, the 3D model. Uh, I made it. I've rigged it. I'm working on the texture. Hi Nomun. Hi Baba. Uh, the team blocked you. I don't know. It's only not working for you. I don't know why. But the model, I've just for fun, I've imported it in Warudo to see what's up with that, and um, it got corrupted really bad. So I'm gonna show you that in a second. I have to plug this back in. The audio might drop for a second, but it's worth trust. it's so it's so cursed. It is some creepy pasta level of just it's loading the corruption. Give it 1 second. Oh my god, you can hear Troshka. Hang on, let me close the door. Give me a second. Dual streamer setup in the house. Okay, doors closed. We're all alone. Okay. Um. Oh my god, it's so cursed. Oh my god, it's so cursed. Oh my god, oh my god, it's so cursed. Okay, let me hide everything for the effect. We're going into the darkness. This is the darkness. We're going dark. Oh my god. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Hello? Hello. It's me. But you can see the tracking is kind of there. It's just the model got corrupted. Oh, this is creepypasta tea. And the beauty is that I can lift my hands, and it kind of recognizes that I'm lifting my hands. Come on, both hands. No, come on. Ah! Oh, I can do this. Ah, I can strangle. I don't know why it's so corrupted, but it's me. That's the model, and it's all broken. Hello. Soon. Soon. In a stream near you, this is what you can expect. But hey, I kind of enjoy that it moves. Should we use this today? I'm kind of tempted to use this today. Anna vibes? Yeah, yeah. 1 hour, no fries. This is what happens. You don't want to see what happens at 2 hours, no fries. I like that they can see my hand, sort of. Hello? You know what? We're keeping it. We're keeping it for this stream. Let's rename this to Warudo and then make it like go here. And then I think I have to make it transparent. Where's my bar? Yeah, yeah. How do I make it? How do I make it? Let's see. Allow transparency. Oh! Look at me. I'm in the bar. I can't. Oh, like this. Okay. Oh, look at those legs! Hello! Can I serve you? What would you like to drink? What? How can I serve you today? Oh wait, I trapped the cats in here. I have to let them out. Okay, give me another second. Sorry. What? No. What? They're behind me and they're chilling. Never mind. I guess I'm hearing cat sounds. Well, okay. Well, a new model unlocked, and oh my god, this looks like some sort of video game character that's like talking to you. I would like one. Coming right up. Wow, it's magical. A tall glass of corruption. Yes, sir. Here's here take. Yes, I'm extending my hand. Oh, okay. Almost. Here. You can see the vision. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna enjoy this version today because actually, the more I see it, the more I dig it. Hello. You're looking at my new model. What? What's wrong with it? Hello. See, I can move. I know you're not expecting that much movement on my stream. I've also fixed something. What did I fix? Hang on. Oh my god! I know what I fixed. I know exactly what I fixed. Here, let me type in chat. I will I will come in chat for a second. I will possess the chat.
Guess who is back?
Ah! Yep. Roberto is still working behind the scenes.
CTA.
Yeah, but at least you can hear him talk. We've installed a walkie-talkie in his office so that you can talk to him. That's amazing. And since I'm gonna fix real quick the spin effect so that it works on this as well. Where is it? Here. Save changes. Let me test it.
We will known each other for so long.
Ah!
Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it inside. Well, what no has been going on? We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
It's a German TTS, but it's trying really hard to be French. You're not like less confused? Does this help? Are you... Do you perceive it better? You're less confused now. And also, oh my god, you know what it occurred to me? That the background, the bar, if I can somehow make it all into a one 3D environment and then I can import that into Arudo, and then I think I can interact with it. Yeah. Okay, well, that's for future. I probably first have to actually fix this. But it's kind of working, so that's good. That means that I'm on the right track. I wonder if my hands can go above my head. It adds to the creepypasta that wherever I put my hands, they just go for my neck. Oh, for a moment they went up a little. It's trying. I'm trying so hard. What if I lift my hands all the way? Also, I think. Oh, wait. Wait. There was. There was an option. I think I can make it so that it's full body tracking, so I can use my legs. That's gonna be awesome. Okay. Oh, and on this screen, check it out. Look what we have. It's this one. And it's looping, so it's nice for when we want to do stuff. I also have... Let me just really quickly check that it works. Aha! Uh-huh, uh-huh. We get to do our own gamba inside here. Yep. But no, no. This is amazing. Okay, I'm really happy with it. Corrupted me, it is. Now let's play a Persona game. Or something. Where is it? I don't know anything about this. It's supposed... I mean, I know it's a personality game. That's all I know. Oh boy, it's loud. Not for you, but for me. Game capture. Games built on Chromium cannot be captured with this? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, and then we do it like this. Here. Oh, the resolution is stupid. Okay. That will have to do. I am gonna make myself a little tad smaller though. There you go. There you go. Okay, I don't know what's happening on the screen. It's very RPG Maker, but I've heard if you play this game, the game plays you or something. I don't know. Let's find out. Look at me, I'm so corrupted. Ooh, ooh, are you spooked? Are you spooked? Are you spooked? Wait, can I bend over on this? Kind of. Oh my god. Today, this is awesome. Every angel has a demonic past, and every demon has an angelic future, if one so wishes it to be. I'm not gonna read it all like that, don't worry. You find yourself on the inside of a desolate chapel in the throes of a midnight storm. It's rainy and it's a dark and stormy night. Yes. After a quick glance around the room, you hear a low, grizzled voice growl at you from the darkness, beckoning you in. Come, boy. I am gonna make fun of this game. If you're a fan, don't come for me. It's all in good fun. Can I? Wait, can I full screen this? Oh! No. Well, hello, Wanderer. It's a pleasure to find you here. Hello. I have no mouth and I must make fun of you. Okay, it's stormy outside. Please help. Thank you. Do you have an umbrella or something? You wanna play board games? You wanna get to know me? Okay, I'll tell you everything you wanna know. You can, in fact, you can look inside my head. See? It is empty as you expected. Oh my god, I should put a little 3D model of French fries that rattles in there. Maybe. I have an idea. We like ideas. I'm going to ask you some questions, like your ID number and your social security number. Yeah, I'm an open book. Go ahead. Are you scared? Are you scared about this game that it might show you things that you don't know about yourself? Hello, Chin. What do you mean? What do you mean? Look, it moves. See? It moves. It moves. Mm. Oh, that redeem should be on top of me though. Hang on. Let me put that. Okay, that should be fixed. So, personality quiz, the game. Get your BuzzFeeds ready. Thank you. Do you know what the meaning of life is? Yes. Do you? I like that it's not asking what it is. Just yes or no. Do you believe that beauty is ageless? Ooh, yes. Do you believe that a human being can produce something perfect? I mean, have you seen this model? Have you seen this model? Do you? You know what? This model is perfect. Do you believe that inspiration can be created by oneself? Ooh. For me, no, but I'm wondering in general, maybe? I don't think so. Because what do you do? Imagine your response to this is, well, I have a book, and when I look in the book, I inspire myself by making doodles. But then that's still the book doing it, right? Or if you want to go into the philosophical, it's the act of observing. Is the act of observing part of oneself? Thank you, Baba. I hope you have a nice work. Remember me like this. Be like this. Head empty, no thoughts, only fun. I'm gonna say no to this. Can I not? Would you say that art is an integral part of life? Yes. Can I? Because the mouse is like... Would you consider yourself to be a talented individual? Again, are we looking at what I created, this, by myself? Starting with the Blender cube? I think I was gonna post on Twitter this question, like, show me your 3D model and highlight where the first cube that spawns in Blender is. And that, I think, right where that... I'm trying to point at it. Wait, maybe I can point at it. There, that missing cube. And the one under, I think. One of the two. That one was the original cube. So yes. Are these questions supposed to choose your in-game attributes? No, this is the game. This is the full game. You answer the questions and then the game over is telling you your personality or whatever. I don't know. But this is the full game. Persona, right? Everybody's a big fan. Hands are 3D. This is me actually moving my hands. And if I can place one where you can kind of see it, and then look, I have fingers. You see? Ooh. That's creepy. That makes me laugh. I wanna place them together. Can I make a heart? Oh my god. See, and then once you rig it once, this is the beauty of 3D. You don't have to do anything else, you just pose. I have fingers. Look at my thumb. It moves. I'm shocked at how well it works, even in this corrupted state. Do you believe that being beautiful is an advantage in life? Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with the concept, but it's true. Do you think that you care more about your own appearance than others care about your own appearance? Yes and no. Like, how can I put this? Um, like others care more in the sense of whoever judges regardless, but my own insecurities are like, you know, if someone sees me and they're like, oh, she's a 6 out of 10, goodbye, and then they forget about me. But I'm at home thinking, well, my nose is like slightly too big, and this part is slightly off center, and this part is slightly up, and this part is like, ah! So I guess yes. Do you believe that art can be judged? Absolutely, you can judge everything you want. I'm judging you right now. Nice tongue, by the way. Is that the default RPG Maker guy? Kinda looks like it. Do you believe that people should be judged? Yes. Like I said, judge everything and everybody. Do you believe that there are Ah! No! Put it here! Put it in my head! I can't move. Hang on, I got a thing. Oh, thank you. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, thank you! Wait, I'm catching it. I'm catching it. When the... Oh. Ah. I'm petting you. When the model is fixed, we should have a stream where I actually try to dodge your redeems. Okay, do you believe that there are certain things that exist that we cannot perceive with our senses? Yeah, like... Wait. Because what I was gonna say is like fear, but that... I don't know. Do you sense it because your organs are like clenched? I'm just gonna say yes. Would you say that you often lack motivation? Oh my god, sadly. Actually, sadly, yes. I'm full of ideas and not enough motivation. Do you believe that originality exists? Of course. Again, look, just, you know, you look at my model and you don't need to ask half of these questions. I made this. Yeah. It got corrupted during the import. I don't know why. The Centennial chat got to see the original 3D base, but yeah. I don't know, I just like that it moves. It's amazing. Do you believe that your imagination has a limit? Yes. Because there's probably things I can't think of. Like... I don't know, some people can't imagine infinity, I guess. I'm just gonna say yes. No, but it's corrupted just enough. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell I am me, but it's also half missing. And like, what? I wonder what made it choose what went missing. Because it's not like one on each side. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And yet, it's still human. I am very creepypasta right now. You ate some polygons. Hello, flowers. I do wonder what made it corrupt in this way. Cause like... this side is missing a lot. But that side is mostly fine. top of one. Oh my god, one of my ears is missing. Ah! Hello. Hello. This is amazing. You know what? I am I am thinking to keep this as a separate model. We just call it corrupt Vera or something. Cause it's the more I look at it, the more I dig it. Do you believe that insanity is key to being a genius? Ooh. Yes. I think it's the definition of breaking the norms. Do you believe that one day the world will speak only one universal language? Ah, I would love for this to happen. I'm so tired of languages. I think every day I mention how much I'm hating this other one that I need to learn. I hate it. It's like my fifth one. I hate it. I don't want to anymore. Everybody just speak English. Not enough. Not enough. I need everybody to speak English at all times in all countries. Everything. Just abandon your roots. I really wish, but I don't know if that's viable. I really don't think it's gonna happen. I hope so. I hope so. But I don't think it's viable. Do you believe that societies shape people? I mean, yeah, of course. Do you believe that time erodes achievements? Oh, yes. Everyone please adopt screaming in intervals as a language. It has to be like guttural screaming as well, coming from deep within the throat. I am several shapes right now, most of which are triangles and rectangles. Depends on the achievement. Well, supposedly you get better at things, so even without considering things like forgetting and stuff. Just look at the Olympics, you know, the first one that got the gold medal probably even wouldn't qualify for the current Olympics. So yeah. Do you believe in magic? Sorry. Do you believe that you possess free will? Oh, F off with this question. I hate you for this one. Don't ask me that. This is gonna make me go into my time is a flat circle theory. Still yes though. You know what? Still yes. Do you believe that you're a self-fulfilling prophecy? Ooh! Yes! You have free will to choose no. Do you believe that there are any problems that exist that cannot be solved? Yeah. Yeah. I once again direct you to look at the my left side of my face. No, but conceptual one probably. Do you believe in the existence of karma? Oh my god, I talk about karma a lot. When I see mean people, I'm like, I hope it comes back to them. Thing is, I used to think karma is like you do good things, you get good things, and you do bad things, you get bad things back, you know? That's not what karma is at all. I actually recently relearned this. Karma is just a fancy word for consequence. So I used to think, oh, why sometimes bad people get good things and good people get bad things? But that's because karma just means consequence. You do stuff, you get a consequence. It's just every action has a reaction kind of thing. It's not... Morality is a human concept and karma doesn't care about it. So, yes, consequences exist. I should probably give more time to each question to hear what your answers are. Because I'm kind of curious. This is... Maybe we can do it again, but with your answers. Everybody go play this game. Do you believe that you can accurately measure a person's success in life? No, because everyone's success is different. Everyone's definition of success, right? And also, it's compartimentorial. Is that a word? Probably not. Like, you can have money and be successful at finance, but be really stupid and be not a success at brain. I know you're thinking of a famous person when I say that. So no. Have you achieved everything that you want to achieve in life? Oh, just flip off with this. Honestly, get off my case. Almost. Actually, almost. I can think of one thing at least. Some of you don't know this because I started streaming like yesterday in terms of streamer life, but I picked really early. And then after that I'm just kind of doing whatever, but I can think of at least one more thing that I need to do. So, no. Have you experienced a miracle? I think me having 8 viewers right now might qualify. Cause what the heck? I don't know, what is a miracle? Does it have to involve like sickness or something? How liberal are we with the definition of a miracle? What is a miracle? Have you seen a miracle? Miracles near you? Hot miracles near you? Call now? I'm pretty sure I've said it before, like that was a miracle, right? So, but oh, now you can see when I'm like thinking, because my hand goes up. Hello. It's weird that it has fingers. I'm thinking. Okay, I can't think of one, but I just remember saying and feeling. Although, I think it was more of a good coincidence than a miracle. A miracle that has to be powerful. I know some people that survived the hospital when they were looking kinda bad, but is that a miracle? I think that's just good. I don't know. You being alive out of hospital and doing well enough that you can type could be a miracle. I don't know. I'm glad. Is it a miracle? Is it a miracle? Well, I've not experienced it firsthand, but I know some people that were given like X amount of years to live and they were still kicking. So I guess yes. I've heard about them, so I've experienced their story indirectly, passively. I don't know. I picked yes. Would you say that you dream often? Oh yes, all the time, and pretty much every day, and it's awesome. I highly recommend. Would you say that you have nightmares often? No. I do have them occasionally, usually when I go to bed extremely tired. Like, I'm talking like you go to bed 2 hours before you have to wake up after not having slept for 2 days and you ran for 2 hours during the day. Do you dream of electric sheep? Are you sometimes afraid of yourself? No. Yes? No. Because when I'm mean, I want to be mean, right? And then I look back and I'm like, what was that? But that's not scary. It's just I am capable of being mean. Yeah, I have the power. I'm almost always nightmare little dreams. There's also I sometimes I have stressful dreams that I don't consider a nightmare. They're just stressful dreams. Do you believe you've made an impact in this world? Oh, yes. Yes, I've been told that. So, I'm claiming that at this point. Would you consider yourself to be a rational individual? I'm gonna pick yes, don't come for me. Let's not elaborate. Oh, I just remembered. The way I rigged the model initially meant it breaks down when I look down. I wonder if the corruption did something with that. Wait, I'm moving the microphone. I'm gonna try to look down. What happens? Did something happen? I'm trying to... Nope. It just looks up for me. Interesting. Huh. Well, funny. My elbow breaks all the time, and it's like, it's flat. It becomes flat in this, and it's red. Why is it red? Hang on, why is it red? Is my model... Oh! Is my model getting hurt? Why is it red? This is fully haunted at this point. You just punched the wall. Why? Hang on. Don't do that. Petting your dog is an impact. I'm sure your dog thinks of you as God on earth, bringer of treats, master of pets. And she's not wrong. Do you believe that you always have full control over your own actions? No, because there's a stupid adrenaline system that makes you do stuff that you don't think about. So no. I still take responsibility for the consequences though, game. Don't you give me none of that no responsibility stuff later. Hi, Oneros. Welcome to the totally not corrupt stream. Snuggler of sleep. Aww. Do you believe that everything in life has a purpose? No. Unless we count just existing as a purpose. But I don't think this game thinks like that. It's spooky. Woo. Have you considered yourself to be a fearful person? Like, I'm afraid of some things. But you have no fears? That's very brave of you. Bye, Chin. Thank you for popping in and being part of the spooky stream. The thing with my fear is that I am more of a... This is TMI maybe, but I am more of a masochist than I am fearful. And so what happens is I stay afraid until I get mad at myself for being so weak. And then that anger pushes me to face the fear. Because I hate myself when I'm weak. And I'm like, F this, I'm gonna be strong. It's like out of spite. And then sometimes I get the big sad and I'm like, nothing matters. So whatever, no fear. Only do. That being said, there is one roller coaster that I'm not doing anymore because I hate it. It became too much for me. It goes too high, too slowly. I like the fast ones. Still no, that's not enough. The kids doing stuff they shouldn't be. Well, that's That's true. That's a different type of fear. But I guess it counts. It's yeah, I wasn't considering that. You can also be afraid that humanity messes up the planet and such. Um do you have many regrets in life? No. Possibly even just the one. And I didn't used to have any, so I was very much on the every mistake you do brings you where you are. But yeah, I do have one now. Oops. Made an oopsie. You regret life? No, why? Don't. You can do cool stuff with it. Do you feel like anything is holding you back? Myself? Question mark. My brain? My head. Capitalism. Politics. Money in general. Taxes. Bureaucracy. The system for signing documents. General ways the bodies are built that don't make any sense or are inefficient and require maintenance. So, yeah. it's Chihuahua biting kneecaps. I didn't think of that, but also. Hi, Jean. Wait, can I wave? Hi. I'm trying to wave at you. Hello. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yes, all the time, constantly, maybe even now. Gamba not giving you jackpot. Flowers has a gamba on his channel, and I only ever used it once, and I got a jackpot. So I should put that in my life achievements. That goes on the CV. I'm still on the high from it. Have you ever broken someone else's heart? Oops. Do you believe in destiny? Yes. I am the only jackpot winner. What? Oh my god, the high has just doubled. I have now been launched into space and I'm going at full speed towards the sun. You loving it? Thank you. What happened is I wanted to show people that I've made progress with the model, but it got corrupted in the import of Warudo, and then we kind of vibing with it, so I just kept it like this for now. Do you believe that the future is unpredictable? To an extent. Mostly because we can't know everything that's part of the what changes the future, the what's called the variables. There you go. That's what I'm thinking of. Do you believe that all things in life are connected? No. No, but if I don't know they exist, do they exist? They do, and they're not connected to me, so I guess no. It's more like I was thinking about quantum realities, but that's for smart people. You see, I have an empty head, so. Would you consider yourself to be a prideful person? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Would you consider yourself to be a vindictive person? Oh, ooh. Because yes, but I don't. Do I act on it? I don't know. I am very like fair. Hi, Chris. Pride and vindication personified. Are you vindictive? What's the last vendetta you've achieved? I don't know, cause like, I don't think I'm that petty, but and I don't hold a grudge. I deal with it immediately, but I deal with it. You know what I mean? So yes. Annoying Brent. That's what he gets for getting a job. How dare he? Would you consider yourself to be a loving person? Oh yes, I have a lot of love. I love everybody. I fall in love all the time. Would you say that you often learn from your mistakes? No. Uh, I direct you to my Noita playthrough. I have to mistake myself like at least 5 times, and sometimes even then. It's not a good trait, but it's it's true. You hold grudges? No, 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 no. I don't. I don't have the energy for grudges. I I have to deal with the thing immediately. Sometimes through vendetta, but it has to be dealt immediately. I don't wanna. I don't. Drama is just so tiring. If this is what I was doing in Blender today, yes. Um, Also, I guess PSA, if you have a grudge of any kind towards me, it is completely one-sided. Please come talk to me and we're gonna resolve it because I am not aware of it. If I've done something to offend you, it was by accident, so let's talk it out. And if you wanna fight, we can also do that, but let's do it, you know, for real. Come see me after class, yeah. Would you say that you often learn? No. Do you believe in the existence of equality? Yes. Sometimes it's really hard to achieve though, but yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! What's this? Oh, Chris gifted a 1 month to flowers. Oh my god. Wait, can I clap with the model? Let me clap. Let me clap. This is the best I can do. Wait, I can do the heart. There you go. Heart. It's the best I can do with this. Thank you so much. Shout out to Chris for like almost single-handedly funding this whole channel at this point. We got. I mean, I have some subscribers. Shout out to all of them. I know, like, it. It's just that Chris also gives regularly, and I'm very grateful. There you go, flowers. You're now subscribed to me. How does that feel? I wanted to make a joke about being a sub, but I'm gonna not do that. It's the avatar. It's corrupting me. See, I'm starting to say jokes that I wouldn't normally. Oh my god, soon I'm gonna swear. No. If I was a magazine, it would be the ones that comes with like extras every week, which is the only reason you buy the magazine, really. Like, you get a fancy pen or notebook, a spy gadget, handcuffs. Oh my god. Chris! Now Brad is subscribed to me. We got the 2-for-1 deal. Hello, Brad. Get subbed. Get subbed, nerd. Wow. We got the gamer couple. If you didn't know, Brad and Flowers are married and divorced. It's like a quantum marriage at this point. I never know. I think they're in their divorce arc at the moment. I feel like Brad is like too busy with his job. He comes home too late. Flowers has been busy with the whatchamacallit night. Congrats on your job, by the way. What? Anonymous gifter gave undulating a sub. Who is undulating? Do I know undulating? Oh, hype train. Choo choo. Oh, what do you mean? Do I know you? Wait, who's this? Have I first time chat? What's happening? They summoned you out of the lurk. Wow, that was a powerful sub. Whoever that anonymous person is has extra power. Also, can I get the kitty emote from this, or is it just a shared hype?
Yeah.
There's some new emotes. Anonymous gave Tanjabot a sub. What? Wait. Was that intentional, or did you... I mean, I don't want you to out yourself if you don't want to, but was
Yeah.
that intentional, or did the bot get the sub? I think if you... What do you mean stream elements?
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's a perfectly good bot to gift subs to if you want to. There's Bread Bot. Is that what's the name of your bot? Is it Bread Bot? And also Zombusi. Like those two are they're worth getting subs for because they repeat my lines. Especially Zombusi. Zombusi steals my line all the time, and I don't always call her out for it because I'm lurking and I don't want to tell you I'm there, but I see my lines and I want to charge royalties at this point. But sometimes they try to use my emotes and they can't. So what do you mean stream elements? What do you mean? Do not give me a sub. Hello, Breadbot. You were briefly on stream today. Did you notice? Did you notice? What do you mean I'm not there? Hello? There you go. There you are. And then we have this ready for... Look at that. We have a wheel inside the stream. Okay. Get. But be decent.
Yeah.
Be decent. Be decent. Oh my God, Lamia. Pedro. Praticamente meglio di Santa Fe. I'm trying to move me. Pedro, vida di me. I kept bringing the background up. Get subbed and then get double sub. I think that's fitting for a corrupted stream to 3 bots got a sub. That's amazing. Do you always treat everyone you meet fairly? No, I'm super biased against people that gifted sub. Bots are the future. I mean, if we're going with the dead internet theory, eventually there will be no viewers, only bots. All of you will just send your own bots to me, and I will send my own bread bot to you. I'll send Roberto. Always say thank you to your eye. Oh, we can do that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait.
Danke.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's so German. But yeah, Roberto is now in possession of a walkie-talkie that you can reach him at. He's still working in the office, but at least you can
Danke.
hear him. Yeah, if you give him German words, he's really good. That's amazing. So, do I treat everyone fairly? No. But hopefully in a good way. Do you believe that you always been treated fairly? No. Do you believe that you can
Yeah.
escape change? The change of people gifting subs? What's this? 7? Hang on. I need to get closer for this. 7? my god, I can't. 7? Was that the bite of 7? Oh, look at all of my polygons. You know, since there's not much happening in the game visually, we can keep it bigger.
Guten Morgen, Zweisamkeit, Waschmaschine.
There you go, I'm here now. Let me use my hands again. Can I? Ooh, can I reach inside myself? Hang on. Kind of. Wait. And then down?
Yeah.
Hang on. There's like... Oh! Guys, hang on, this is important. Thank you, Chris. I will get back to the hype train. This is research. Give me. Okay, wait. So like, this? No. This is, no! I can't see! Get out of here! Get out of here! Stop it! Okay. So, alright. So, this one is... No! This one goes in, and then I'm trying to... No! Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it anyway, even with the redeems. You can't stop me. I'm trying to use the other hand to push... No. This... Okay, that one I can't see. All of you, I'm confiscating all of your points. Maybe I can push this hand down and then it works. Oh wait, my elbow was in. It's very appropriate that the question on the screen right now is, do you believe you can escape? I can't. There was a way for my elbow. Oh! Wait, okay. If you could see me in real life right now, I'm like contortionist Vera at the moment. Stop peeing! Down. You. Hang on. I'm gonna stand up for this. Oh! What? My hands go up? Come on, you get out of the way. Does he recognize if I move like this? You'd be surprised how similar. Oh! My hand is in my body. Yes. Look, the elbow is inside. If I could only now reach down. Okay, that kind of counts.
Haustürschlüssel,
Okay.
Haustürschlüssel, 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 Haustürschlüssel,
Haustürschlüssel,
Haustürschlüssel,
Haustürschlüssel, Haustürschlüssel, Haustürschlüssel, Haustürschlüssel. Okay, I am a little too big for my own comfort. There you go. The colors even match, kind of. I can't even see who gifted the other subs. I think it was Quick. Yeah. Thank you, Quick, for the 7 subs. I had to scroll down past all of the DPs. We got Hype Train level 4. Oh my god. Can I hold up 4 fingers? That's 4, and that would be 5. That's 4. No. Thank you. I'm gonna choose no on this question because of what just happened. Do you ever prolong simple tasks that you know you ought to taken care of? Yes. I think Photon knows this because we talk game dev sometimes. Oh! Hype train is complete. Choo-choo? What's this? Whoa, Brad, we got the same emote! It's... Oh, Chris, also the emote. That doesn't look like it's applauding. That looks like it's chest bumping. Is that Roberto? Yeah, yippee! I try to lift my hands when that happens, but it doesn't. Just trust that my hands are up. Yeah! Anyway, yes, we procrastinators.
Roberto.
Oh, Roberto. It doesn't. It didn't read the other stuff though. Nihongo. Boku. Boku wa Roberto desu. Akaruita. Something like that. I have forgotten a lot of Japanese text. Sorry. Do you believe that the end always justifies the means? Absolutely not. Sometimes you get lost on the way. You can read kanji. I was learning Japanese when we thought about moving there, which is still, not completely off the table. And then I went super locked in. I learned hiragana, katakana, a few kanjis, and a few sentences, some grammar, really fast. But then we decided not to go, and so I stopped using all of it. And because I had learned it fast and I did not continue practicing, it wasn't engraved in my head, and so I forgot a lot of it. Jin is a show off because he speaks Japanese and I don't. So yeah, I forgot at least half, if not more, probably more. Lamia also speaks Japanese? Question mark. Do you? Bunch of weeps, everybody. I say affectionately. This thing is corrupting my mind. Oh my god. I feel very... I'm starting to feel the evil creeping in. Do you ever use harsh words when speaking to others? You guys tell me this one. Nerds. You are Japanese? Oh, what? I didn't know that. I mean, you can be both, but did I know that? Huh. Well, then I guess it makes sense. I'm quite mild. I mean, I do censor myself a bit on stream for the sake of Twitch. But I'm thinking about, like, when we are in voice call, am I more rude? I use hard. Oh, that's not the right word. That means something else. I meant like really mean words. I didn't mean hard. I meant like, like B word. bitch. Don't ban me, Twitch. Like really. I use words like that, but they're not meant in a mean way. They're more like like I will tell my friends, "What's up, slut?" But I mean that kindly. I swear. Oh, you know what? Okay, but that we stopped playing Rivals, by the way. But have you seen the new Wolverine skin? Because you were playing Wolverine. Anyway, yeah, MOBAs and multiplayer games make me go into insane mode, which is why I don't play them. They just... Is that harsh though? And was it speaking to them? It wasn't to them directly. I think no when I speak to people directly. Stop speaking in code. Gene. You're planning my own downfall right in my own chat. How dare you? Hasabi... No. Wasabi something? No... Kutoi u yatsu? And then a kanji. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that. You'll be open about it? Oh, I see. I'm gonna pick no here because it's like I do only if you made me really, really mad, and I'll probably apologize later. I'm gonna say no. I just vent, but I don't specifically use mean words. Two people. Would you consider yourself to be resentful? No. Like I said before, I hate keeping stuff on a shelf that the other person probably doesn't even think about. And if you don't, you probably haven't watched enough 90s rom-coms where the whole plot happens because of miscommunication. So yeah, no. We resolve things. In fact, I mean, I'll be vague, but I sent a warning to someone in the T server very recently. That's how direct I am. If you do something that I think is wrong, I will ask you about it. And I sent out a warning, and that person got the opportunity to explain, and I was like, oh, you know what? I hadn't considered it that way. So I don't hate you, but just be mindful of how things come across, you know? But yeah, no drama. We talk things, okay? If you think something, tell me. Would you say that you're putting your best effort into shaping life the way you want it? What's up with the model? My hands are down. What is happening? Hello? My hands are down. Model, what are you eating? My hands were not even in view. If you don't have an explanation for your behavior, T hates you. Wait. What? No! What do you mean? No. I don't hate anyone. I don't have anyone blocked on anything. That's how much I dislike permanency of grudges. Even I had the unfortunate mishap of someone doing the thing where they sent you an unsolicited picture and talk to you very rudely out of nowhere. That person that doesn't, like, a complete stranger that I don't even know how they got my Discord. Like, we weren't on any servers together or anything, and even that person got unblocked after like 3 days because I don't like keeping people blocked. I'm like, if you want to come back and explain yourself. Yeah, and if we argue, I will hate you for like a day or two maybe, and then you can come talk to me again. I don't like grudges, guys. Everybody should just talk to each other. Let me clarify. It doesn't mean I like everybody. There's people I don't like at all. There's people I really, really don't like. But I'm not gonna close a channel of communication because you never know what that person has of importance to tell you. You are stuck with me. Even worse, because like you're my friend, so I like you, so you're like extra stuck with me. No, what I'm saying is that I don't close channels of communications if I can avoid it. Sometimes I've deleted an account somewhere and that closes, but it's a little bit inevitable. If you want to block me, go ahead. I'm probably on several people block list. But I don't got nobody on my block list. Nuh-uh. I always say my DMs are open. Come talk to me. Am I putting effort? I'm somewhat, a lot, a bit. I try. I could do better, but I'm like, I don't know, 60% of the way there. I'm gonna say yes though. Do you believe that you're an individual who has made many mistakes? No. I made some of which were really huge, big, humongous ones. That's the thing. I made few, but they were huge. Right? I'm trying to think of them in my head. You have 31 blocked accounts? What did they do to you? Were they all like actual fights, or did you just preemptively block some spam people? 31? Have I made many mistakes? I'm thinking of like 3 on the top of my head that are basically shaped my entire life. That's how big they were. So no, I didn't make many. I just made huge ones. Are you willing to try anything once? I'm very, very keen on yes. There's probably some exception, but I do try to try things and keep the open-minded stuff. For some reason, when this question gets asked, my mind always goes to that Survivor show or the like where people were forced to eat kangaroo testicles. And it's like, if you were given that and be like, try this, I'd be like, probably not. But at the same time, maybe just to see what's up. I'm gonna say yes. I tried to try. Would you say that you happen to have a pretty good understanding of who you are as a person? There's parts of me that I cannot get down, like my art style. But in general, yeah. Have you ever felt like life may not be worth living? I'm gonna have to pick yes, sadly. No more, not right now. Absolutely not. But I have had the moment of it is not worth it. It was luckily very brief, but it was very real and very scary. And I'm super lucky that I wasn't alone at that time, so that I could be like, oh my god, please keep an eye on me, because I know bad things are gonna happen soon. And then the bad things happen, and I was lucky to have someone have an eye on me. So yes, but not right now. I'm good now. And if you feel like that, feel free to talk to me. Life is very worth it, even when you don't think it is, because there's just always something coming up. And sometimes nothing comes up, and just existing is good. And if you're not in that place again, we can talk about it. You never know when a silly cat girl streamer comes in your life and makes you think of new things, you know? 2016, wow. But see, that's the thing, like, when I've blocked people for reasons, it was because of the immediate... It happened actually recently. Someone got hacked and they were sending spam messages, so I had to block them. But then after 3 days, I unblocked them because the program was stopped, and if they get back their account, they can reach out to me, you know? If your best friend was dying and you were the only one that knew, would you tell them the truth about their condition? Oh. Chris, if they give me like some medical records and I have to tell you, would you like to know? If you're still here. I am gonna pick yes, of course, but I would like to know if you would like to know. Would you like this? Actually, this question goes out to everybody. If your friend knew that you had a condition where you are about to die, would you like to know or would you not like to know? I think I would like to know because I would like to know everything. Always tell me everything. Everything that you think about. What are you thinking about right now? Do you believe that assisted can I say that word on Twitch without Twitch being mad at me? Suicide should be permissible. Depends. Okay, okay. I hear you. I hear you. This is a hard one. Here's my logic. I want to say yes with an asterisk that says with conditions. Like you have to pass the psychological exam. But not in the current world. Like it's a very utopian that test means something and it's done properly, not in whatever's happening now. Just in a world where people have tried to take care of your needs in a real and genuine way, and then you're still like, I don't care, I want out, and you've also been like helped with any mental things you've got, you know, like in a very non-existent utopian world. In that world, if you then still want to go through it, then it's like we've tried, and in some cases but then I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends. Like I value life a lot, and I'm very mostly no, but I can just think of ways of like exceptions. Like someone that's in really big pain and there's nothing to cure them. You don't want them to live with 24/7 pain just because you want them. That's selfish. If they want to go, they should be allowed to go. You know what I mean? That's the thing I'm thinking. Not just like I'm sad. I'm thinking like real chronic pain, for example. Yeah. I guess there's exceptions. So yes, there's exceptions. This is a hard question. I don't want to talk about it actually. I'm just gonna say yes. Mostly because freedom of, you know, your body, your choice should apply to everything. Have you ever wanted to live forever? Yes, no hesitation. Still do. Always wanted to. Never doubted. I always want to be immortal. I actually don't get why the majority of people doesn't want to be. Absolutely. Give me life forever. Give me all of your lives right now. Pledge it to me. Interesting that you wouldn't want to know, but I guess makes sense because then you don't worry about it and you live those 2 weeks normally. Have you ever questioned why you exist? Yes. During the big sad, I was like, why even am I here if no point, you know? Do you believe that your life has value? At the moment? Yeah. My value right now is this stream. Look at this. I am providing entertainment in the form of a broken model. Isn't that fun? Isn't that big fun? I just looked at the kitties. I think they would agree that I am valuable. They're so cute. They're sleepy right now. If you could live forever but your body didn't keep up. Bone tea here. Bone tea? That's like a broth? Broth tea? No, that doesn't sound good. Skelly tea. Skelly tea! Yeah, like skeleton, but skelly tea. Skelly tea here. Yeah. I'm considering. Oh, I can't do the kitty cam. Oh, even if I wanted to, because the camera is being directly to this model thing. I mean, I could stop it, but just imagine the kitties, okay? They're there. they're behind me. Have you ever doubted your own existence? No. I exist. That's one fact that's true no matter what. Would you consider yourself to be defective? I'm taking a screenshot of this to post on the server because of the model. This one goes in the screenshots. Where is it? Highlights. I mean, I am for multiple reasons. I am defective and it's pissing me off daily. I mean, it's very, the brain is so complicated that it's very easy for it to have just some sort of defect. Think about all of the daily medicines people take, so yeah. It's just funny that it happens with this. Do you believe that there coexist good without evil? Oh. Wait, let me think about this. I'd be perfect. Yeah. Chris, I don't wanna tell your business to chat, but like, when you told us about that in the other server, we got really worried about you. Even for your American standards, that was not okay. Good without evil. So far so good, the liver still kicking. Yeah, okay, but you wanna keep that. Just because it hasn't exploded yet. It's probably like on the verge of exploding. Is there good without evil? There is, but it's just the thing it's just opposed to is just neutral. Does that make neutral evil at that point? I freaking hate this question. This is Nietzsche BS, and I hate Nietzsche. I hate him. I hate his philosophy, and yet I was defending his philosophy like a week ago, in a heated discussion with someone, where I was talking about respect, and it devolved into you can't have, or no, you can have a good thing, but you can't appreciate it if you didn't not have it before. This is okay. I'm gonna just use the example that we were using. This person goes. Wait. No, that's not a good example. I need a better example. Okay, the most silly thing I can think of. Think every like you like ice cream. You love ice cream. Just I know it's crazy, but imagine yourself loving ice cream, and every night after dinner, there's a little ice cream for you. Your favorite one, your favorite flavor, at the perfect temperature that you like, in the format that you love. It is just the perfect ice cream every night, and you don't even have to pay for it. It's just there for you, right? Right? Now you love it, and just because it's there every day doesn't mean you don't love it, right? You can appreciate that flavor every single time. You never get bored of it. It's just awesome every day. But when you don't have the ice cream and then you have it, you appreciate it much more, right? And for some things, the not having it is required to respect having it. Whatever, I'm gonna use the pants analogy that we used. A person that shall not be named goes to work in sweatpants and then comes home and stays in sweatpants. And I got mad at them because I was like, no, first of all, respect yourself. Wear some proper pants at work. Not even for the others, just for your own self. Respect yourself. Wear pants. And then I was making the argument that when you go home, changing into sweatpants feels so good. And you're depriving yourself of that feel-good moment. Nothing is wrong. I love sweatpants. I wear them at home. But you're depriving yourself of the difference. You know what I mean? And we can argue, like, does that difference equal the pain of wearing proper pants at work? I don't know, maybe. And that's where the whole you need pain to have good comes in place. That I actually hate. I hate that. But I don't know. I found myself defending it. And I was like, I don't know why, but in this moment it makes sense. Think about my streams. When I don't stream and then I stream, you're like, yay, de-stream. But if I was streaming 24/7, you'd be like, oh, she's online, whatever. She's always online, right? That's why I don't stream. No, I'm kidding. But is there good without evil? I think so. I think the good exists inherently. You just maybe appreciate it less. But I think it still exists. Okay, Chris, do you at least have different sweatpants for different things? Well, even when you get like comfy pants, it's like it's uncomfortable. The material, just I don't know. I guess if you had the perfect pants made of the perfect material, it wouldn't be a pain. But just by definition, you know, comfy pants as opposed to non-comfy pants. When you come home, you wear comfy pants. And the act of swapping to one of the other is what makes them that much extra great. They're still good though. So yes. Good exists. Sweatpants exist even without jeans. I think that's what we came to. What? Do you have one pant only? What if you get invited to a wedding? Have you ever felt like you were placed here for a greater purpose? Not really. I think some people are. But I think not everybody is. Some people are just meant to just exist and be pretty. You don't go. What about dates? What about restaurants? I don't know. What about other occasions that are not work or home? Rent pant? You know what? I didn't think of that. Good point. I'm leaning towards no. I had this idea of my purpose of breaking hearts, but I think I've served it pretty well. So I want to be part of something greater and be abducted by this like group of we're gonna save the world and you're absolutely part of it. You hold the key to unlock the secrets. That would be awesome. But I'm not sure that's true. Dress code, yes. Dress code, wear it. You know what? I'm gonna go yes. I'm gonna let that little bit of hope carry me in this answer. Hey, the Hollow Knight. Why did someone gift you a sub? You've never watched this? Oh. Well, first of all, welcome. This is what a normal stream looks like here. I think maybe when Quick gifted 7 subs, you got one by accident? Why? But why did it get to you and not to someone that's here? That's weird. I guess it was meant to be. You were meant to be here on the stream. What would you like to say to everybody? This is your moment of fame. Would you consider yourself to be violent? Oh no. Again, I can be mean, and if I have to punch someone, I will bite them, but I'm not violent. I try to go for that as a last resort only. Would you consider yourself to have a dark mind? I can sometimes, but so rarely that I'm gonna pick no. I can, but it's too... Like, I get dark sparks sometimes. So no. Would you consider laughter to be the best medicine? Oh my god. I think medicine is the best medicine. And even like during arguments, I think a hug is a better medicine. I would like y'all to know that the chances of an ostrich busting through your walls and kicking you to death are low but never zero. You know what? That's true. That is true. And I think for some of us, the chances are a little higher than others. Hi, Mush. Thank you, thank you. Should we just keep this model forever until it's fixed and then still keep it? It's better than the 2D one. I'm thinking so. And it's like the eye was really just I made it quickly in Paint just to have this is where the eye would be. That's not even my final eye, and yet it kind of it's kind of working. It's kind of corrupted. Alpha model release, yeah. Have you noticed that I have fingers that I can move? I'm gonna pick no here. Have you ever loved someone who did not love you in return? Let's not talk about this one. Have you ever wished to be loved by all? Yes, everybody, please love me. I am in dire need of approval from all of you. Please approve me in my current form. And if not, let me know so I can improve. Do you believe that you could still live a happy life if you were hated by all? Oof. No approval? Dang. Can I still live a happy life without your approval? Here's the thing. I would go in isolation and then I would forget about it. Like, while I'm there, I would hate myself and just constantly think about what am I doing? Why do you hate me? But if it's real hate, and then I would be alone. Wow, sorry, I just noticed that sometimes it picks my hand, and now you can really tell that I was raised in Italy. The Italian hand gesture is coming through. But yeah, I would be in isolation, and then I'll be like, it's just me and my Steam games, and I don't care. Also, you know what? Some people don't approve of me, and I already don't care, so I'm very happy with that. Oh, but by all. Wait. This says by all. If I was hated by everyone, that would be weird, because that means I've done something really bad, and I think that thing would make me unhappy, rather than everybody hating me. I'm gonna say yes just because I'm so prone to isolation. Are you initially afraid of letting others get close to you for any reason? Yes, but I still do it. I just live with the fear, and then I let them close while I am a dumbass. Sorry for the word. And then they're like, ew, that's too much information too quickly. Go away. And then I'm sad. But I'm still afraid of it. I told you this model is corrupting me. I'm gonna say all of the naughty words by the end of the stream. Wrongfully convicted? Yeah, but then I would know it's wrong. So I'd be like, okay. I've lived a lot of my life alone. I'm really okay with that. I'm really happy with it. Me having friends is a very recent development. Do you have any nervous tics or anxious quirks that you know of? Do I? Probably. I'm gonna say yes just because probably. I'm gonna say yes. Everybody does, even if they're tiny, right? Are you a fan of thunderstorms? Yes. Ha. That's cool. Yeah, I like them. Do you feel that you often find peace among chaos? Yes. Do you believe that you have peace in your life at the moment? Yes, I'm actually in a really good place. Shout out to everybody for being part of my life. Have you ever feared that perhaps you have a grim future? No. Because there's only two options. When I have the big set, my future is no future, in which case it's not grim. And when I'm happy, I'm like, every time I was in trouble, the next thing happened, you know? So life moves on. Thank you, Mush. I hope you feel the part where you've contributed to someone being happy. Ostriches aren't scared. 8 foot, 250 pounds beast that can sprint you. They're really fast, I know that. 4-inch knives in each foot and have enough force in those legs to kill you in one kick. Ooh. The lowest brain to body ratio of any bird. I think I've heard that before, yeah. They also don't burrow their head in the ground. That's a myth, but it's a funny one. So I think we should all keep saying that. the little bee bird, yeah. They're also like oh yeah. There is this lady on YouTube that has a little farm type thing in I'm not sure if it's Australia or Africa. It's in the southern hemisphere somewhere, and she had one ostrich that was really mean, but also you could clearly tell it was her pet. Well, maybe pet is not the right word, but like the ostrich knew this lady. She was the feeder, but she was also a really mean ostrich, and she would make YouTube videos about the ostrich like charging towards her, and she was just explaining, you gotta be firm, you can't be scared, you gotta put your hand up, and the ostrich would just be flailing in the background making scream noises. Oh, was it an emo? Maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe. But it was still funny. Have you ever been overwhelmed with a sense of dread or impending doom? I've felt the doom, but it wasn't overwhelming, really. Was it? Nah. You have? What kind of doom do you feel? Is it like Earth is gonna explode kind of doom, or is it a piano is gonna fall on my head kind of doom, or is it something else? Would you say that you have many friends? Oh. Well. Kind of. Here's the thing, I am a super gatekeepy elitist for the word friends. Some of my friends I don't even call friends because of how highly I regard that word. And not to be parasocial or anything, but I think a lot of you are quite close to friend status because we have the Discord. Some of us talk in DMs as well. Some of us play together. So, you know, and we have the voice chats and the cams on. I think that's pretty friend-like behavior. And I can think of at least some of you. If I had a huge problem where I'm like, oh my god, my dog is dying. I need $50. Can you just urgently send me $50? I think some of you would do it. So that's pretty friend-like behavior. And I know when I got the big set, some of you reached out to be like, hey, are you okay? You can talk to me. So that, yeah. I'm gonna say yes because of that. I think, but this is all you guys. And again, very recent development. But yeah, I have friends now. I'm cool. I'm cool like that. Why should I bother kind of doom? Oh, that's really dark. That's really dark. It's something suffocating but can't quite put my finger on it. That sounds like anxiety. I'm not sure. I mean, you can have both together, but to me, the doom feeling is more like the tendril of darkness coming from behind you and kind of like touching your shoulder. If it's suffocating you, that's your anxiety, your body going into fight or flight and all that. Man, dark topics today. It's all... See? Dark model for dark topics. It worked out so well. I don't have enemies. And if I do, it's their problems. Honestly. Like I said, I don't hold grudges. At least something is touching your shoulder, yeah? See? You're never alone if you got darkness with you. That's the trick to combat darkness. You befriend it, you seduce it, and then it's on your side. Have you ever trusted someone entirely without question? I mean, yes, but because I knew them? Right? Like, if you trust your lover, is that... I feel like I still question it, but not... I don't think in the way the game means. Like, I want information, but I still trust. I guess so. Do you sometimes believe that you're destined to be a hero? Ooh. Isn't this the same as the greatness one? I guess I could be a great villain. I don't think I'm a hero or destined to be. I might be part of the plan, but not the hero. You don't even trust yourself? That's actually not uncommon. I think it's easier to trust someone else than yourself, because you know yourself. But someone else you don't know and you're like, they might be trustworthy. Do you sometimes believe that you're destined to be a villain? Ooh, this one, yes. Sometimes I feel the potential to have an evil lair and do really, really bad things. I'm in my own head thinking, I have the knowledge to do terrible, terrible things, and I just don't, because it's not good. But I could. Yeah, See what I mean? Like, my head is very 50-50, just like this model. I'm like super... I think very in extremes, and I'm either super optimistic or super like dark. Although I try to bring the happy more than the dark. If you had superhuman powers, would you use them exclusively for good? What does good mean? Is selfish good? I would use them to buy myself a house and food. That's not really good, but it's not bad either. It's like neutral. It's good for me. But I think I know what the game means. Like, if you had the power to stop time, would you pull people's pants down? Kind of thing. Is there anything like that? Depends, I guess. Like, if you've lived a million years, you would probably want to do a prank or two, you know? That's what I mean. The word exclusively is what... I'm gonna have to say no, because I think at least one time, even just for fun or for experimenting, you'd be like, let's do something not so good and see what happens. And maybe fix it later, but yeah. That exclusive word really got me. Do you often find beauty in those who cannot find beauty within themselves? Yes, no hesitation. And I've been told this before. I'm already like keen on the people who are like the outcasts, but I've been told before that I've found people pretty and attractive that were apparently not so much by society, or at least on like they were like, everybody told me I'm not pretty, or I had really bad experiences. You're like the first one that tells me I'm pretty, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm okay, I don't know, you're pretty to me. And then there's some pretty people that I don't find pretty. I'm like, oh, you're okay, I guess. Also, we had a new face reveal in the server from Leech. And my theory that everyone in the T server is really handsome and really beautiful and really gorgeous stands true. Everybody in this server is really hot. So, if you're part of the T server, statistically speaking, you're really hot. Do you ever have difficulties finding beauty within yourself? Yes, all the time. I freaking look like an egg sometimes. Do you believe that sometimes suffering is a necessary part of life? Okay, see? This one is the one that we talked about before. If you wear jeans, you're gonna appreciate wearing sweatpants more, right? Hi, flowers. When is your router coming? The new one, the new router. You can add that to my resume. I do not lie. Hey, who lies? Who lies? Not me. If I have one thing in this whole world that I got going on for me is that I don't lie. Is it for the egg thing? No, that's true. I look in the mirror and I literally see an egg sometimes. Or not literally, but like egg-shaped me. Okay, I'm gonna have to say yes. I hate this. I hate that I have to say yes, but even just having to do homework in school so that later you're smart, that's suffering and it's necessary, because if you don't, you grow up stupid. Sorry, I'm gonna have to say yes. I hate it. Oh, multiple questions. Multiple choices. This is new. Oh my god, new tech unlock. I have to move. I'm covering. I have to go down here now. Oh, actually, wait. What if we do that and then stay here? There you go. Come. Look, his tongue is in me. Kinky. Oh my god, I really look like a video game character now. If I do an idle animation when I'm talking. This is so weird. Why does it look so cool? Would you agree most people on the T server are hot and passable best? Oh, shut up, you're also hot. Everybody that I've seen in that server is like above average at minimum, like really pretty. I'm yet to see a single face reveal that did not make me go like, wow, you're pretty. I was a seed beneath the soil once. Then I took an arrow to the knee. Wait, how does that work? Do flowers have knees? I thought the chihuahuas got them. This is the ultimate self-insert. Look at me. They do sometimes bury their heads. Oh, the ostrich. Only to check on their nest. Oh, yes. I meant they don't do it out of fear like the myth says. But good correction. Thank you. Okay. We've unlocked new tech here. Which metaphor best resonates with how you feel right now? Before even looking at the options, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, which is I'm hungry, warm, the fan is on. Hopefully that, I just realized that maybe it's been loud. I hope not. Oh my god, I hope not. I think hungry is what I feel the most right now. And also blessed for having people here with me. So, a hallway with too many doors, a flickering candle in a vast cathedral, an old film reel looping endlessly, a seed just beneath the soil. Oh, that's the one you said. I see. I thought that was just you saying that. Flamingos have a bury head response? Really? That's news to me. I'm gonna fact check this just for fun. Do flamingos bury their head? No, they do not bury their heads. But they put their heads under their wings. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, sorry, was sorting out the tab. What was the last one? A shattered clock whose pieces still tick. Ooh. I think that one matches the model the most. How do I feel? How do you feel? Oh, also this reminds me something we can do together later. I'm gonna write it down. We'll do it after the game. Cube personality test. It's quite interesting, and you can all play along. How do I feel right now? How do I feel? I think this one means potential. I think this one means undecisive. This one probably means that you feel that things are too big for you right now. Repetitiveness and being broken. We do love animal facts, so go ahead. How do I redeem an animal fact? You feel like the first one? You just graduated and want to study abroad? Ooh. Where would you go? Abroad where? Do you have an idea already? Well, I mean, also you can interpret them how you want. How do I feel? How do I feel? Let me think. This one makes me think of like, I am a small streamer in the vastity of Twitch. But I'm flickering, you know, I'm still kicking. I'm like, hey, I'm here. I guess that's the closest thing to what I feel like. Even maybe outside of Twitch. It's just like, the place is too big for me, but I'm there. And I'm still bright, shining, you know. I might be put out soon, but I'm there. If your present mood had a sound, what would it resemble? It sounds like my stomach growling. Even though I had lunch. I had one of those lunch replacement drinks that was a quadrillion calories. But now I'm hungry again. A distant train whistle, a single piano note sustained, a whisper in a dark room, an echo in a canyon, a wind chime in a sudden gust. Ooh. You'd think so? Because I'm thinking also an echo in a canyon. Just like a trembling, constantly... Oh, sorry, that was the webcam. Also, my stomach is empty like a canyon. If you were, or if your mood was one note sustained, would it be a high pitch note or a low pitch note? I think for me it might be a high pitch. Yeah, I think the canyon. Which form of movement reflects your current state of being? Sitting down, not moving. A dance with no audience. Oh, that's... That feels mean. Let's see, how am I doing in life? I'm working on things that I don't get to share much, but then I stream, so I do have an audience. Not that tense. Maybe this one, like I'm doing stuff but I don't really know where I'm going. Ooh, crab fact! Coconut crabs are the largest terrestrial crabs in the world. They aren't actually true crabs. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, hermit crabs. Oh. Till there's a difference. Apart from having crazy strong grip strength, equivalent to 5 to 6 times the maximum bite of the average adult male, they also have lungs. What? What do you mean? I need to Google this. I not that I don't believe you, I just want to see it. I need to see what that looks like. Coconut crab lungs. Branchiostegal lungs? What? Where are they? Oh, they're like tiny in there. Ooh, that looks weird. I do not like it. Ah! Fun fact though, I did not realize you could do that. Or rather that they could just die from it. Oh, Imagine having lungs. What a setback. Oh, another crab fact. Oh no, reindeer fact. Reindeer's eye colors change blue during winter and yellow during summer. Ooh. Now that's cool adaptation. Very aesthetic. What kind of weather do you feel you're carrying inside you right now? I'm carrying the weather of hunger with tornadoes. A brewing thunderstorm. Yeah, that's pretty close. No. A burning sun. No, you know what? I'm sorry, but the hunger is really it's taking over my mood. I'm sorry. If your inner voice had a texture right now, which would it be? Oh, my inner voice. It's not velvet and it's not glass or sandpaper. It could be smoke. It could be wool. One of these two. I'm thinking wool. Because wool can be really coarse, but it can also be comfy. Smoke is too harsh, so there's wool inside my head. I'm like a giant plushie. Have you ever caused someone to suffer unnecessarily? What kind of question is this? I don't know. Not intentionally. I guess it doesn't say intentionally, so... But then... It wasn't... unnecessary... I can't even think of an example that would be unnecessary. I don't cause people to suffer on purpose. Like, I'm thinking if you, for example, if you reject someone and they're like, oh, but I love you and you don't love me back, and they suffer, it's, I guess unnecessary would be that you lead them on knowing that it's not meant. But I don't do that, right? I don't know. I've done something similar where I was but I think I was on the other side where I was chasing someone that wasn't super available, I guess. No, they weren't in a relationship, they just didn't want to be chased, and I was like, but I like you. And I guess that caused some suffering on both sides. I'm gonna say yes just to be fair. Ooh, another crab fact. The biggest crab in the world is a giant Japanese crab. Japanese spider crab, which is almost thrice as wide as Charizard is tall. What kind of measurement is that? Oh, sorry, I didn't read that correctly, but 3 times as wide as Charizard is tall is a really silly measurement. I love it, and they use that in like on signs in Tokyo. We've seen that. Rejecting someone and causing them to suffer because of that doesn't count. Well, no, but like, if you knowing that you're not meant to be, you're still kind of playing with them and flirting with them. I don't know. Because even then, it's like, if there's an understanding, like if both of you know it's not meant to be and you still play the game. I don't know. Freedom units is Pokemon part of the freedom units? It's Japanese? I think I'm just gonna say yes because, like, nothing I can think of is considered on purpose or unnecessary, but I just want to cover everything. I just feel like it's human to do that. Yeah, they're getting difficult. Do you believe that torture is ever justified? No. What? No. Why is this a question? Is there even a case? What? What would that case be? No. Oh, beetle facts incoming. Okay. Learning stream. We're gonna fill this empty head of mine with new facts. And then I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna go tell my friends all these facts. Like, look at this cool thing I heard. I don't know, is torture ever justified? For what? No. No. I'm just gonna say no. I'm not even gonna wait. Have you ever felt like life is torturing you? Yes. When I had the big sad when I was younger. And specifically after a breakup. I was very much like, why? Literally, why? Life? Universe? Why? Give me the reason. If someone hurt someone loved, someone you loved, you want them to suffer? Yeah, but not torture. Torture implies prolonged and way more. But also, that's scary. I guess it's the same if... Oh, you know what? If someone hurt my mom, I would do bad things to them. But I don't think it would count as torture. I would just do really bad things to them like once and then suffer, you know? But then go away. Don't talk to me. And I'm still not gonna block you. If you randomly picked up any animal species on Earth, 1 out of 4 times, it's gonna be a beetle. What? That's... Wait, that's not true, is it? No. I've heard this fact before, but it wasn't with beetle. Wasn't it? It's definitely an insect, but it wasn't it ants? Was it an ant? That might be a number thing, not a species thing though. I know for sure it's insects though. There's way too many. Speaking of which, we just had like a bunch of flies in the kitchen all at once. We had to get rid of that. I hate flies. They're so stupid. I'm not even feeling bad for calling them stupid. I hate them. They're so stupid. They're really stupid. They're the stupidest things I can think of on the whole entirety of this planet. They're stupid and I hate flies. I'm still mad about it. There's like, they keep the big trash cans outside. They end up being sort of under the kitchen window. Like I'm on the 2nd floor. They shouldn't come up here. Whatever. But I forgot to close the window for like that one day for like 5 minutes, and yeah, they got in. But the cats love them. They got to chase them. They even caught one. But yeah, I caught the others. I disposed of them. They're stupid animals. The flies are stupid. They're stupid, and I hate them. And I hate flies maybe even more than mosquitoes today. And you know how much I hate mosquitoes. I hate flies and mosquitoes. Have you ever felt like life is torturing you? Oh, we said yes. Thank you. Do you believe that war is necessary for peace? No. No war has ever been necessary in the history of humanity, and the fact that there's so many just proves that people are really stupid like flies. War is never needed. Just talk, man. Just talk. And you'll notice that even after a war, you still have to talk, so you might as well just talk. Silly people. Do you find violence to be entertaining? No. Do you believe that morality can be taught? Yes. Because what do you mean? It's a thought. It's like it's a made concept, so it has to be taught. It doesn't exist on its own. Of course it has to be taught. Do you believe that success is always a good thing? No. What? Wasn't this the end doesn't justify the means question? And also, like, someone's success is not necessarily good. Ants are the biggest population, but the beetle species make up the most species. Oh, okay. So I think the fact that I heard is by number. Like if you pick something by number, it's likely to be an ant. But I guess if you pick it by species, it's more likely to be a beetle. But also, what show off beetles for having all of these different variations that don't belong to the same part? I bet, oh my god, I bet racism in the beetle world is rampant. I'm gonna Google this. Are beetles racist? Did you mean beetles? No, I mean beetles. Let me put that in quotations. I wanna know if the Beatles are racist. No, it still just brings me Beatles results. Well, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. Are the Beatles racist? People say mostly yes, I think. Mosquitoes, I've gone on record for saying that mosquitoes are maybe the only living being on this specific planet that is not part of the ecosystem in a meaningful way, because when you say exterminate all whatever, someone will come to you and say no, because wherever they're from, they're part of the ecosystem. Well, mosquitoes are not. They are, if you just evaporated all of them, every single ecosystem that has them will continue like undamaged. They've done studies on this and they are thankfully working on removing them. But yeah, useless, stupid animal that is useless and stupid. I don't know if that's true for flies too. I just know they're really, really, really dumb. At least the mosquitoes are like, I see your skin, I go because you have blood and I want to eat your blood. There's like some semblance of tactic. But flies are like, I see the window is open and I'm gonna turn mid-flight to go somewhere else and then be stupid about it and also loud. They're stupid. Oh, Rainiku! No, what did I just say? They're not. They're not. That's the one answer that people give to defend mosquitoes, and they're not. They're not. I'm so happy that they've studied this. They're not. You can replace all mosquitoes in the world and you wouldn't damage any ecosystem. Absolutely not a single one of them. They're just stupid, invasive, useless species that can just disappear. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's move on. If you could get away with breaking any laws that you wanted to, would you walk around doing anything and everything you wanted? Well, not everything, but like I would go in the bank and get my money, yeah. That's not everything though, so no. Unless this is, again, an infinite thing, because again, after 1,000,000 years I probably would. But I don't think that game thinks like that. I'm taking assumptions on this game. I don't know what the game thinks. It would cause some species to lose numbers. They would recover, trust. I distinctly remember this one article, research paper, whatever it was, that said we would all recover. We would all be happy. So go ahead and research extermination for mosquitoes. I'm gonna say no here and be like fancy. Another beetle fact: the strongest beetle on the planet is the horned dung beetle, which can lift 1,141 times their own body weight. Oh my god! That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. I'm trying to think that in human terms, and I'm saying that's insane. Wow, that's actually impressive. You go, good for you, Dung Beetles. Go you. You're very strong. Would you say that you always know right from wrong when you're making decisions in life? I mean, I would say yes, but am I right? Probably not. I'm still gonna say yes, but I'm probably wrong. I get corrected, which means I've been wrong before, but the assumption is always that I'm right, right? No big deal to a proper bloke like me. Can you? I can eat a thousand times my body weight. Would you consider yourself to be an excellent judge of character? Yes. Again, the use of the word excellent there. I'm good? No, actually I'm not. I've been so wrong before. You know what? No, I'm terrible at it. Never mind, I changed my mind. Are you good at telling when someone is lying? No. Sometimes I can tell, and I tend to assume people lie because they're bad at hiding it, but... Sorry, I tend to assume it's obvious, is what I mean. But no. I can't tell. I can't even tell sarcasm, so... Would you consider yourself to be a talented liar? No, I can't lie and I don't want to. They can pull, not lift. Oh, but then now I want to know how much they can lift. Are you always honest with everyone? Yes, no hesitation. If you found a stray animal and bonded with it over the course of a year, only to be confronted by the owner a year later for the animal back, would you return it? For a year? Well, okay. I'm gonna say yes, but the caveat is we sit down with that owner and have a very lengthy talk about what happened and can you take care of the animal and what happened. But, you know, if it's theirs, then yeah. Do you often see the good in someone even when it isn't there? But the thing is, it is there. Often doesn't mean always. So, yeah. Do you believe that the difference between good and evil is only a matter of opinion? No. There's some objective good and bad things out there that you don't get to have an opinion on. Do you believe that love is a weakness? No! Well, sometimes yes. Well, hang on. Like, it is, but in a good way. Everybody fall in love. Miku, how dare you not be a cool six-legged bug with armor? What's the part you're missing? Is it the armor? We can make you an armor. Is love a weakness? It can be, but it's really not. It's not. No, I know what the game is thinking. No. I need 4 more legs and armor. And less arms? Would you consider yourself to have a fortunate luck most of the time? Yes, look at me right now. You know how much luck it took to be here? Would you consider yourself to be merciful? Oh. Because no. 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 Like, I will forgive you very quickly, but after I do the thing, you know, like if you wrong me, first I talk to you, second I wrong you, and then I forgive you. But I can still be a little petty. I don't know what is merciful in this context. I share my food, and I take the smaller piece for myself. Does that count? Wait, that maybe counts. You know what? If we broaden the definition, it counts. And also, I'm not eye for eye. I just want to make a point most of the time. See, this is how I lost my other eye. Spiders have pedipalps. Oh, then you can keep them. Do you believe that honesty is always the best policy? Yes, always. Don't even ask me this. Have you ever broken an important promise, even though you knew that you shouldn't? Have I? Promises are a big deal to me. Have I broken a promise? Not on purpose, probably. Have I ever broken a promise? I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm gonna say no. Do you believe that ignorance is bliss? Yes, but not in a good way. Have you ever wondered if life could be a test? Oh yeah, I often wonder if we are jars on a table connected to a simulation, and then we have like scientists around us that go, yeah, this brain did this choice, very good. They're gonna be put in the fancier jar. Oh, is this the end? I find your answers very interesting. Oh, wait, let's move in case something happens. Let's move back here. I believe I've got to know you so much better in such a short period of time. I'd like to thank you for allowing me the opportunity. Oh my god, it's happening, it's happening! As a token of my gratitude, I would like to bestow upon you a gift. Oh, never mind, beetle fact. The bombardier beetle is a beetle that has two chambers in their body, one filled with hydroquinone and the other has hydrogen peroxide. When threatened, they mix those chemicals in a reaction chamber and then they shoot boiling hot, irritating fluid out of their butts. That sounds awesome and also extremely painful. It's kind of cool. What kind of chemistry can your body do? Mine can turn sugar into sleepy time, but not before the sugar crash. That's actually really cool. Imagine if you could do that. Just have a reservoir of acid that you can just when you want, just like the gift of insight. Oh my god, it's happening. Everybody hold on to your butts. Everybody hold on to your butts. We're gonna show the real me. Uh-oh, something dangerous. We must do something we fear doing. Uh-oh. Something that perhaps we've never done before. Okay. What should we do? What do we need to do? A decision that burns a hole to your skull. Okay, calm down. My belly is full of nothing right now. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. Put this down here. Oh my god, it's happening. You know what you need to do? You know what is holding you back? Going to grab food? Question mark. I do have a hole in my skull already. That's true. I came prepared. You can have so much. You could have anything you wanted. Okay. All you have to do, the thing you know you should be doing, but consciously or subconsciously choose not to pursue. What? I don't know what that is. Committing to my game dev work, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. And it's difficult, yeah. The fear of the unknown shackles even the greatest of entities, wanderer. But to those shackles, deep within your heart, you hold a key. Dig, wanderer. Burrow deep. Carve the key from within your soul and bring it to the surface. Make the decision you're afraid to make and watch your life change for the better. The decision of ending the street. No, I'm just kidding. The Australian. I like to imagine that you are in the room with me in front of this magical entity and he's like being all mysterious, like the key to your soul, and you're next to me like another beetle fact. The Australian tiger beetle is the fastest beetle in the world, which can run at 5.6 miles per hour. The most dangerous of roads lead to the most beautiful of destinations. Okay, but do you have like a PNG that tells me what I am? Enough about this decision, please. Yeah. One more gift, yes. PNG time, please. Oh, a word. Okay, is this the word for me? Oh, my word is wishing. Okay. Okay, I do wish to be eating food right now. You know what? That's a very appropriate word for me. It encapsulates my personality very well. Thank you for playing. There's more tests! I will not be doing that, but thank you for the offer.
Yeah.
You... Oh! Hey, Omnom! Thank you! 6 months. Wow, you've been here half a year already. You've done the full 2025 cover. That's... thank you very much. Sure. Yeah, go play the game, leave them a comment. And... oh, wow, whoa, they have so much. Zombie Apocalypse Survival Simulator. That's not like the others. 60% the speed of sound, wow. That is fast. I know so much about Beatles. That was a very good game. I'm tempted to leave a review that talks about Beatles. But guess what? Guess what happens next? I have the second one. I didn't know there's a third one, but I do have the second one. Oh, hello, Kitty. She came on my lap. Hello, baby. Hello, Kitty. You jumped on my lap all on your own. You want cuddles? Kitty. Is you pretty? It's just so cute. I love that she does that. Oh my god, she just comes on her own to be cuddled. Yes, I love you too very, very much. Oh my god, I love this cat. I love the other cat too. Pretty. You're probably hungry soon. We shall go eat soon. Show kitty cam? I have to break my model. I mean, it's already broken. Okay. Let's... I will do a brief kitty cam. Webcam? Question mark? What's happening here? Webcam? Yeah? Webcam. Why no webcam? Hello? Is it because the other thing is using it? Okay, wait. I'm closing this. Yes. Okay. And now webcam. Oh! She's jumped on my lap and she's doing her suckling thing, so very cute. Try to get an angle of it. Wait, let me make that bigger first. Wait. There you go. And then I will try to show you the kitty cam. I am wearing my pajamas. Excuse that, I wasn't planning on being on camera. Here you go. Hey, see, and she does this suckling thing, and she does the biscuits. Try try to move this. Oh, and you can see the other one down there. Bonus cat. Bonus cat. Oh my god, look at her. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at those biscuits that are happening. I love you so much, Kitty. You're so pretty, so cute, and so soft. Kitty biscuits. My little void. Because this camera is so bloomy, she appears lighter, but when I'm on Discord or when I take a picture of her, you can't even see her face. She's so like, it's just pure darkness. I think, wait, I have to put the camera down, sorry. Cute kitty. I think what we want to do is play the second one as well, and then it's done. When the void meows back at you, you give them all the treats. Okay, it's installing. Here, get more kitty while that installs. Is your biscuit? Is your bumpy making a biscuit? Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at the biscuits. I'm so hungry. Take a break, but no. I'll just do the second game and then I'll just straight up have dinner. Because otherwise the snack is too close to dinner. She's doing a little shucky. She's so cute. She's so baby. Look at those serious biscuits. Wow. So much biscuiting happening. That's very fun. Okay, we can put back the broken model. She is ultra baby. Oh, actually, Nero, are you okay? Is he bumping you okay? Okay, I might have to take a break soon anyway, just because to let them out, and you know, they have to go get their own dinner. Oh, I can't move anymore. Hello? Hello? Camera? Okay, camera? Something moved? Why can't I move? Camera. Camera. Come on. Yeah, you want kitties. I can't hold the kitties in view while also being on stream and playing. You saw how shaky I was holding the camera then, and only because I wasn't doing anything. We were waiting on the install. But why is this not working anymore? Woo. Wait, let me relaunch. Dooby-doo. Alright. A model is there. Oh, okay. Now we loaded. I love that it's broken. Yeah, let's just play the second one and then we'll be done for the day and I can go eat and everything. Very original, The Secret of the Souls 2. exactly the same. I mean, at least I can play this with one hand, so she can do her own thing down here. Alright, let's learn new things about today. I have played the first one, but thank you for telling me it's a sequel, so the lore is strong. Yeah. I have. I did not leave a comment, but I have. Hello to you. Oh. Diary of the Man. My poor brother. You're not the only one. Oh, sister, sweet sister, the pain was just begun. Wait, did we unlock actual lore? Contain it no longer. I cast away the sun. In darkness I wonder thy father's will be done. Okay. Is this still part of the personality test? Ow, that was loud in my ear. Glowing red eyes. Okay, we're back in the chapel. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping, but it was still raining. We're back in the chapel, and there's glowing red eyes. Hey, look, it's this. Hey! Oh, your eyes are like on your chest, or maybe you just have. Huh. I don't know. I would still romance this character. Hello, welcome. How about we ask you questions now? Last time you asked us questions, you know. How about we get to know you? I am comfy, let's go. Get to the point. Yeah, look into my soul. Tell me what it tastes like. Oh, wait. New tech? This is the same tech, yes. But? There's no but? Just questions? Okay. That's fun too. Some are difficult. Yeah, no, we learned that last time. More beetle facts. Hang on, watcher. We have beetle facts. The diabolical ironclad beetle can withstand mind-boggling amounts of weight without being crushed. Oh no. I feel like they tested that and then they still called him diabolical. Why? Oh, poor beetle. But wow, so strong. Hello, Bimbi. Are we done? Are we done with the cuddles? Is your Bambino done? Where's the other one? Here you are. Where's your Bambini? Where's your Bimbi? Where's your Bambini? Where's your pretty, yeah? Where's your pretty? Sorry, I have to pay attention to both cats. Oh, you can see that's me petting the cat in front of the camera. She's here. Oh my god, that's so cute. She's here. Look at this. Cutie. He's a cutie. I like that you can see it. She's a pretty Bimbi. 39,000 times their own body weight. I mean, at this point, who are they trying to impress? You know what I mean? No, it is amazing. Nature is fantastical. I can probably not even lift my own body weight, let's be real. Let's go. Am I in a positive mood? Yes. Are you feeling nervous at all? Not really right now, no. Which is rare, but... Wait, hang on. A second cat has appeared on the desk. Hello? Hello? Is it pretty? Pretty? Can you guys last for like a little bit longer and then we go eat? Yeah, a little bit. Is your Bambini wanting a food? Yeah, is it pretty? So many cuddles for you. I can't play because it's the boy is propped on the keyboard, and so if he accidentally presses space, well, it will choose an option. So who's a good baby? You're a good baby. Who's a good stretchy baby? Equivalent to a person withstanding 11 statues of the liberty. Oh, yeah, no, that's too many. That's like 10 too many and most of one. Oh, you can't play with this. No, not this one. You can play with so many other things, but not this. That's my cable. Pretty. Yeah, you're handsome. You're a handsome kitty. Look at you being handsome. Okay, wait, maybe we can play a bit. I am anxious. Not right now. You really caught me at a good moment. Am I curious? You know what? I'm curious about all the beetle things. So yes. I have worried about anything. Oh, a little. I'm always worried about something. Yeah. Usually financial stuff. But yes. Are you an open individual? You know what? I don't know. I wanna be, but I have certain self-imposed rules that are really... I don't know. Like even I can't break them. You know what I mean? I still am pretty open. You know what? Considering what the world is at the moment. Also, happy Pride Month. I was just thinking in my head, like, some people are so hateful for the least problematic things. So, that being one of them. Everybody can be beautiful, everybody can be nice. But yeah, happy Pride Month. Can you sometimes keep your walls very high and be reserved? I wish. This is a feature that I wish I had. And I do not. I always share way too much. Do you think anyone truly knows you? At least one person I think knows me pretty well by now. Would you say you have a pretty good idea of these types of questions? No, because sometimes you're like bringing them out of left field. Oh, okay, wait, I have to let the keys out. 1 second. I have returned. They will be fed. Alright. Are you prepared to be completely and utterly honest? I am always honest and always have been. Good. Oh, I can go back up here now. Have you ever felt like a demon live inside you? Oh my god. You know what? Probably when I was younger. But not a demon, just like some sort of someone stronger, you know? Not a demon. You know what? Not a demon. Interesting. Yeah. Have you ever looked for a way out of this life? Yep. And I'm glad it didn't work out. This was unnecessarily dark again. You know what it feels like to be truly and completely content? Yes, actually, I've been that happy before. Can two separate people trauma ever be accurately compared? No. No, because it's personal experience. Do you believe that everyone should have the right to pursue happiness? You have the right to pursue, but you don't have the right to use all methods, yeah? If faith is having the belief in something in the absence of evidence, then would you say that you exhibit faith in anything? I mean, I believe in some things. Sometimes I consider luck to be very real. Maybe. Would you consider yourself to be rational? Oh, hey, it's this question again. We answered yes before, right? So, yeah. Come on, let's speedrun this. Is it possible to think about nothing? It is, but it's freaking hard, and I don't think I can do it, but it's possible. Have you ever experienced a feeling of emptiness? Yes, briefly. Does death give meaning to life? Okay, see, in this case, no, because you can just live forever and it would still mean. Maybe pain would, but let's not go back there. Do you have to experience something in order to know it exists? No, but often it gives you better insight, and for some things, maybe, but not. This is too general, so no. Do you believe that humans are the only species that questions why they exist? Probably no. Are we talking like aliens or animals? Still no. I'm expecting the fun fact beetle questions their existence 11 times a day. Do you believe that life has a goal and a meaning? Yeah. Even if that might be not as fun as some people think. Yeah. Would you want to be in charge of choosing how you die? I would like to choose not to die, thank you. And also, like, if I say yes, it's because I mean I want to choose like the painless, quick, blah blah blah. But these questions makes me think that you have the choice between two terrible things. I guess I would still want to choose. I'm gonna choose yes, but with the asterisk of you have to and it happens anyway, blah 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 blah. I like to be controlled, I guess. Have you ever wondered if perhaps you're living in a dream? Not a dream, but a simulation. I guess that counts. No, that doesn't count. I think that's very specific. Oh, I have to look up the weevils. Oh no, I know them. I'm still gonna look them up to look at them, but I know them. They've got snoots and boots. Yeah. They're funny. Okay, let's go. Fear prevents you from living life to the fullest? No. It's not fear, it's just me not doing stuff. Do you believe that you can tell the difference between good and evil? Yes. I think some of these are repeats. Are defects always bad? No. Is it possible to live with absolutely no regrets? Yes. A wizard hat would fit perfectly on them. Yeah, I see it. Like one of those round bowler hats. Bowler hats. Do you believe that sometimes good people do bad things? It happens. Would you help someone who wronged you in the past? Yeah, I've done that before. Would you continue to be friends with someone who betrayed you? I mean, yes, but what happens, so it doesn't, not that it happens often, but what happens so far is that the person is the one that's not interested in staying friends. But I would. Do you believe that you're gifted? Yes, I have a very good imagination. Do you believe it's better to have loved and lost than to... Oh, yes, I know this one. I do say this one, I think, to people. It's better to love and lose than to not love. Have you ever self-sabotaged and ruined a friendship or relationship? I've done those things separately. I don't think I've done them together. It says end, so I don't know. I'm gonna say yes. It's the same. It even has some of the same questions. I don't know. I'm curious how differently it will interpret them. Right? Some betrayals are like, you know what? I get it. It's okay. You're different now. We're all different now. I just noticed something about the lightning as well makes me look like I'm really part of this game. It's so like in my face. You think my, like, I get the same exact ending as well? Okay. Do you ever feel like a sponge? Do you ever feel like a plastic sponge absorbing the emotions of others? I am. Do you ever feel like a mirror reflecting the emotions of others? Sometimes. You know what? Sometimes. Sometimes. I'm gonna pick yes, because sometimes. Do you think the best thing in life are free? No. You need to go eat some really expensive chocolate and come back to me. No, sorry. Some things that are really good in life cost money. My word is wishing for money. Do you believe collective happiness could exist in the world? Yeah, why not? Be happy together. Come here, be happy with me. Do you believe a dream can be taken away? Yeah. Can enlightenment be achieved without realizing it? No. Because the only way you're not realizing it if it's like complete lack of self-awareness. I think even by accident you'll be like, at least, hey, I'm kind of in an okay place. So no, you gotta be self-aware. Do you ever get depressed after accomplishing a goal? Oh yes, all the time. There's that like, what next? Or like, did I do good enough? Or all sorts of nonsense. Does love hurt? Sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. Do you ever avoid responsibilities if you can get away with it? What do you mean if I can get away with it? That means, that sounds like sneaky. Sneaky, no. Sneaky, no. Do you believe you feel emotional pain on a more severe scale than others? This sounds selfish, but I wanna say yes. Reminder that being an empath is not fun at all, and it hurts all the time, and it's ugly, but I consider it to be very worth it. And it's like, feeling the pains of others is not cool, but it makes you, I guess, more sensitive to them. Love is gross, Kut is gross. Love is awesome. My favorite movie in the whole world, Practical Magic, has this one line from one of the main actresses that says, she goes through this whole arc in the movie about love, and in the end she comes back around to, you should fall in love as many times as possible. And I think that's really true. And I've also gone through the same exact arc where I was thinking that, and then I got the heartbreak, and I went through the love is garbage and hurts, and then I came back around to every roller coaster is worth it, and it's so worth to feel the fire in your heart. Even if you get hurt, I think it's still worth. So yeah, everybody fall in love all the time. Love is possible without being loved in return. Oh yeah. Ouch, but yes. Do you ever struggle with allowing yourself to be happy? Oh yeah, all the time. Have you ever remembered doing something that you didn't actually do? Yeah. I remember all sorts of nonsense. Last time they fucked your day up forever? What do you mean? Like just one day? But forever? What do you mean? We switch it to wasp facts. Let's go. Go wasp facts. Let's go. Yeah. Upgrade. Forever your day's ruined. I mean, I've had. Oh, you know what? Let's not go into that. But I understand a really important love that lingers in, like, when it ends or when it's stopped, and then it lingers. The pain lingers, and it's very similar to grief, maybe even the same. I understand that, and I've been through it, and I still say, fall in love. It's worth it. It's so worth it. That nothing else gives that fire like love does. Love is cute. Actually, no, that's the least appropriate word for it. Love is not cute. Love is high octane gas. Go. Burn. Pretty, but also ouchy. It's intense. Do you attempt to escape from reality? Me? Never. Except, yes. Do you think it's possible to become the best version of yourself? Not in a self-awareness way. Like, you will never notice. I think others might notice, but you'll never be content, kind of thing. And if you're content, you'll just think, I'm just happy where I am. There is no best version. You can try your best. Is that your best though? Is that enough? I don't know. Probably not. Look at me. What do you see? The best perfect version that you could be? Go where the feet are, or something. Fig wasps are effed up. Female wasp will find the fig, crawl inside it, lose their wings, and lay their eggs and die. I notice a lot of insects do the whole I will die to continue the species, and it's interesting to say the least. The ultimate sacrifice, and they don't even care. They just do it. See, I think they would agree that it's worth it. Do you believe you're fated to do specific things with your life? You know what? No. Do you believe life is an adventure? Oh, yes, though. Future can be predicted by looking back. Yes. Big fan of that. Can time be wasted? Yes, but not in the way people usually think. Do you ever wonder where your life will be in 10 years from now? Oh yeah, all the time. Have you ever... And I more so than usual, because so far my life has completely changed every 2 years. This is the longest I've been in a stable place. Before this, I was in Italy, and before that I was in Belgium with an ex, and then before that I was in England with another ex, and then before that I was in Germany working for Nintendo, and I was breaking up with someone from Italy, and before that I was in Italy. So yeah, I never know what happens. This is supposedly it, because I've been here for 5 years, but even then there's been you know, maybe in 3 years from now I'm in Japan. That was something that was maybe proposed. Going there, living there for a bit, seeing what's up. So who knows? Life is unknowns. Have you ever acted recklessly because you didn't think you'd live a long life? No. Do you believe science and religion can coexist? I'm gonna say yes, but really it's all just science. And religion is like the small brother that science let exist. Like, yeah, it's magic, sure. But yeah. I am scientifically a goth? Oh. A god? I'm sure you are. Do you believe that world peace could ever truly exist? I want it to exist, but it won't, because people are dummies. Do you think an animal can be evil? Evil is more of a human concept, right? But, The only examples I can think of, I've read stories of supposedly, oh, I mispronounced that, sorry, supposedly evil animals, and I'm thinking that's not, they weren't evil, they just had something wrong. I don't think an animal has concepts of good and evil. And I think this question exempts humans. I think animal as opposed to human. Humans can definitely be evil. Some of them are evils and CEOs. Do you believe that humans are animals? Oh, wow. Next questions. They are, but they very much are. But at this point, I think we can just say we are separate. With the whole like self-conscious whatever, right? In the same way that fungi are not animals. Sure, humans and monsters are still like something different. I think I'm gonna say it's something separate at this point. Have you questioned any of your answers yet? Oh yes. Is there such a thing as a foolish question? Yes. Would you say that you've had a problem with authority? If given the opportunity, would you run your own country? Oh my god. You know what? Yes. We make T-World and I make it good for everybody. Trust. It's not a dictatorship if it's fun. Disrespect your surroundings. Wait, more facts. The male wasp will hatch first, mate with the sisters before they even hatch. Oh, ew! Ew! No! Undo! I want to unlearn this one. No, this, no, bad. I don't want this one. Get out of my head. I have forgotten it. Are you exactly where you like to be in life at this very moment? No. But close enough. It's close enough. Are you afraid of what your future may hold? Nah, baby, bring it on. I'm taking it all. Do you have any strong controversial opinions? Yeah, all the time. Would you sacrifice everything you have in life to save someone you care about? Well, here's the thing. Someone I care about is someone in my life. So, how do I sacrifice them to save them? That doesn't make any sense, game. Yeah, you weren't exaggerating, and I dislike it. To save... everything I have. I mean, everything I have includes the cats. So no. Sorry, cats are kind of important at the moment. Do you think someone would sacrifice everything they have to in life to save you?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the facts. Good night or good day. Thank you for enriching our brain matter. It was very fun. Do you think someone would sacrifice everything they have to save me? No, I think some people would sacrifice some things, but not everything. So no. Do you enjoy breaking rules? Yep. Sometimes. Do you have the most in-depth personality among your peers? No, I'm head empty. Have you ever surprised yourself by accomplishing something? Oh, you know what? My bartender prototype is out, so that was pretty surprising. Do you ever feel like your life is out of your control? Sometimes I feel something similar, but I ultimately think my decisions are my own. Do you like feeling control? Yeah. Do you like having no responsibilities? Yeah. Sorry. That's alright. That's okay. Have you ever held regret for something terrible you might have done? Wait. For a hypothetical? No. I don't What? I don't regret things that didn't happen. What? Get out of here. Have you ever played the victim even though you knew you hadn't been wronged? No, that's stupid. Don't do that. Have you ever lied to get someone in trouble? I don't lie. No. Have you ever failed to tell the truth? Oh wait. This is also lying. Don't play games with me. That's also lying. Shush. Would you consider yourself to be traditional? In some aspects, I'm very traditional. Overall, I don't know, but some of them are really strong. Does your mood tend to change drastically with the change of the season? I think my mood just changes drastically in general, but not with the change of the seasons. Do you oftentimes feel guilty for things that you know aren't actually your fault? I don't know, I'm too busy feeling guilty about the things that are my fault. So no. Would you consider yourself to be socially awkward? Am I? You guys tell me. Am I socially awkward? Kind of. Sometimes. Yes? Would you care if you were forgotten after you die? I mean, if I'm dead, I'm not caring, right? I don't exist. Have you ever persuaded someone into changing their minds to better suit your wants or needs? Well, I've changed people's minds because of facts, not because of what I need. So no. Do you feel you have a strong moral obligation to protect the ones you love? Yes. Do you think love might be the best feeling in the world? Ooh, hang on. Maybe. Hang on, this is interesting. Have you ever eaten a really good cheeseburger though? Nah, love is the best, I guess. Do you think love might be the worst feeling in the world? Oh, yes. Nothing like a hard breakup. Oh wait, I have to move. We have unlocked tech again. If your current emotional state could be described as a type of light. Oh, hey look, it's the flickering candle again, but this time it's in a forgotten room. Pale blue before dawn. I'm thinking the fluorescent glare, like the ones you see in those games set in like abandoned hospitals. Right now, which form of solitude feels most like your own? Ooh. I think this is the most me. A cluttered room with no one to share it with. Which state of water reflects your inner emotional condition at this very instant? Ooh. Ooh. Mist, I think. I feel kind of evaporated. What kind of mirror are you to yourself right now? Oh. I'm misty and fogged. If your mind were a room right now, what would it feel like? My mind would be... Oh, that's interesting. Have you evaporated? I'm close. As soon as I'm ending the stream, I'm gonna go eat. And like, I'm gonna eat something while I cook my dinner. That's how hungry I am. Do you ever do that? Do you ever eat while cooking? Like, not the thing you're cooking, just eat something like a snack while you're cooking to get you over to the when the cooking is done. A condenser. I wonder. No, you know what? A dehumidifier is probably better. I have a little bit of a mind image. It's usually reserved for the place where I keep people memories. And that one is kind of like a hall with rooms, and there's every person has their own room. Some of which are like temples and stuff. One of them is like a theme park with roller coasters. So if my mind was a room, probably the studio. Yeah. Well, it doesn't that like collect me into a little nice portable pool of water instead of this ungrabbable mist? Am I an impulsive? Yeah, I'm impulsive. Do you ever get obsessive when you're passionate? Yeah. Have you ever pondered what's the best way to dispose of a body? I mean, briefly, only because it was talked about, not for myself. So yes. Haven't we all? Would you help your best friend hide a body? I would, but I would talk to them about getting clean with the police. You wanna be friends? Yes. Oh my god, romance option? Come on, you look kinda nice. Do you sometimes have a difficult time receiving compliments? Yeah, but I still like it. It's a sort of condenser, I guess, kind of? Some people are so poor that all they have is money hold any meaning to you? Yeah, I've heard that before. Not to me, but to some rich people in the world. It still applies. Would you say that you can be a bit of a procrastinator? Very. I'm procrastinating right now. Do you sometimes take things too literally? Yep, but not on purpose. Do you have a difficult time keeping your focus? Yeah. Is this gonna diagnose me with with something? Have you ever struggled to find your purpose in life? Kind of. Kind of. Would you consider yourself to be insecure? Oh yeah, big time, 100%. Do you sometimes feel lost? Yeah. Do you sometimes have difficulty saying no? Yeah. I'm waiting for the end of this test to be like, you have autism or ADHD or borderline personality disorders. Do you find that you generally have an easy time understanding others, but they don't understand you? You know what? No, I think we're both confusing each other. Do you feel like you've put more effort into others? Oh yeah, big time. Do you believe you've suffered trauma? Yep, sadly. Not too much, but enough to say yes to that question. Can you remember the moment you were the weakest? Probably during the big sad. I was pretty weak, but I don't know if that was my weakest. You know what? No. Is attention something you both love and hate? Oh, attention as in to me. You know what? Kind of, actually. Because I'm like, watch my stream, but I'm also like, no, nobody perceive me. Do you ever worry about whether or not someone genuinely likes you? Oh yeah, all the time. I don't think anybody genuinely likes me, but then some people do, and I'm like, are you sure? Have you ever felt taken advantage of? Probably a couple times got close to that, but I think I'm too much of a straightforward person. Like, people would be... They wouldn't try, because it wouldn't work. I feel like, I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna say no. Do you ever get an overwhelming sense of dread? Oh, hey, it's this question again. What did I answer last time? You don't worry because you already know, yeah. No. Do you know deep down in your heart that everything is gonna be okay? It's more of a hope than I know, but kind of. Like, you know, life moves on, planet regrows. Nature regrows. Jesus, the planet doesn't. Just so you're aware, it will be odd. Thank you. Ah, look at this. He's a cutie pie. I'm almost done with you. Just a few more questions. Okay. Would you rather love or be loved? Ooh, both. I would rather be loved just because I love so easily that I would just end up loving anyway. So I would rather be loved to endure that part. It's better to live a long, mediocre life or short but fulfilling. I feel like this is controversial. My answer here is controversial. I think long but mediocre. Because if it's short and even if it's fulfilling, you don't get to enjoy that it was fulfilling and therefore isn't truly fulfilling. Yeah, third option, live forever, do good things. Would you rather have inner beauty or outer beauty? Oh, come on. Obviously, if it's one or the other, I want the inner one. But if it's something that I get on top of what I currently have, I want the outer one. I'm pretty okay inside. Please give me the pretties. But I guess this is either or, so inner. Which would you say you value more? Your own life or the life of others? Oh, my own life, come on. How can I protect you if I'm dead? Would it be easier to prove that God exists or that God doesn't exist? Oh, it's way easier to prove that he exists. A lot of things are subjective here, honestly. We're kind of... I'm trying to speedrun it a little bit. Would you rather struggle to wake up or struggle to get to sleep? Oh, funny, because I know people on both sides of this issue. I struggle to wake up, and I know people that struggle to go to sleep, and that sounds way more hell. I would rather struggle to wake up. I am really hungry. Yeah, you can tell when the game speeds up, I am hungry. You struggle on both of you? No! What are you guys doing? Would you rather have too many friends or too few friends? I mean, I've had no friends until recently, so... too few. Would you rather be the center of attention or completely ignored? I don't like being completely ignored, actually. But I don't like being the center either. I want to be like on the side. Kind of like acknowledged. Hey, she's there. Invite her to games sometimes. You sleep 8 hours every day and still can't feel good? I mean, maybe the problem is that you shouldn't be sleeping 8 hours every day. Have you ever thought of that? We do like games. And we like games with friends. I'm gonna lean towards ignored just because I have more experience with that. Would you rather never read again or never write again? Like, wait, because if it's books, I never want to write. But if it's in general, how can you write without reading? No, I gotta read. I gotta read. Would you rather have constant daylight or constant moonlight? Oh, look, this is a question for Ray Miku. I like the night and the moonlight and the stars, right? But physically speaking, if you don't have the sun, it's bad time for everybody. So maybe constant daylight and then you just wear an umbrella. I dislike the heat and the glare and the sun being way too strong. What is going on with the sun right now this week? It's been insane. But if you had no sun, you get sad and weak and bad things happen. So yeah, I'm gonna say constant daylight, but like I would hate it. Would you rather save the world from pollution or save the world from hunger? Well, light deprived is not the same as no light forever, ever, you know? You still get some, right? Supplements are not enough. And trust me, I picked that like loving the moon and the night. The moon is one of my favorite things. I love it. She's so pretty. What do we do? Do we solve world hunger or clean everything? Just take more? I'm gonna say pollution because no pollution means you can grow the crops that solve world hunger. But if you solve world hunger and then everybody dies to the smog, right? Would you rather live for only one more day or live for an eternity and never die? Oh, eternity, please. Always. You keep asking me this. I made it very clear. Would you rather sleep too much or sleep too little? Okay, see, I sleep more than the average person. And it's okay. I sometimes regret how much time I'm losing, but I think sleeping too little would drive me insane. So, sleep too much. Thank you. Would you rather live in reality or a dream of your choosing? Um... More frequent and longer? For what? Wait, sorry, I skipped, I think. I wasn't looking. More frequent? Oh, the sleep? I think it just meant like every night you sleep many hours. Aw, thank you. The 3 important things in life: working, eating, and watching my stream. This is an interesting question because I used to be very much on the always live in reality no matter what, because it's real. But I've kind of changed my mind a little about if you want to just be happy in a dream, right? I would have to see what the fine print on that dream is. I think because I think what bugs me the most is interaction with people. I don't like that they're not real. No, I like I like people being there for real too much, I think. I do be wanting to fly. That's true. Everybody can fly and eat everything without getting fat. It's okay, Oneros. I get it. I get you. I understand. Dang, this is hard. I'm gonna be lame and pick reality. Would you rather have someone else make all of your decisions for you or make all of your decisions by tossing a coin? Someone else, please. My master can choose. Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory? I don't got any of these anyway, so... short-term. Bye. What was that question? Would you rather be wanted or needed? Ooh. 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 What a subtle difference. What a subtle difference. I want to be wanted. That's basically my king. I'm sorry. But being needed is like, it's basically like being wanted, but no, I want to be wanted. I want to be wanted. You know what? I want to be wanted. Want me. Dead or alive. Would you rather go to jail for something your friend did or have your friend go to jail for something you did? Neither, because what kind of system puts people in jail for like not something they didn't commit? No, neither. What? No. This is bad question. Sorry, but I'm not going to jail if I didn't do something jail-worthy. What I will do, however, is fight to get you out. You know, like confess or whatever. So yeah. Sorry, I'll take care of this, don't worry. Would you rather be immune to physical pain or be immune to emotional pain? Physical? What kind of question is that? Like, I want to live forever. I want to experience all the pain. Would you rather always choose truth or always choose dare? I mean, I always choose truth anyway, because I don't lie. But sometimes, just to keep the game fine, I choose dare, and then someone dares me to eat a spoon of ketchup, and I'm like, that sounds like nothing. And then I eat a spoonful of ketchup, and then it's like 2 years later, and I'm still thinking about it. It was terrible. I almost vomited everywhere. You think ketchup is fine, and it is, but then you eat a full big spoon of it and it's terrible, and I'm still thinking about it. I'm not over it. That was a terrible dare. And if you need a dare for your friends, trust, dare them to eat a spoonful of ketchup, like a giant spoon, full, overflowing with ketchup, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I love ketchup. And then 2 years later they're gonna complain about it. Define not lying. Well, not lying, you know, saying untruth. And also to a vast extent not hiding the truth, because I'm not a fan of the you didn't ask, therefore I didn't say policy. I will hear you out on some white lies. That is okay in some cases, but if you're lying, you know you're lying, you know. Would you say you're more of a realist or a dreamer? Both. I make dreams come true. You eat raw tomato for snacks? I don't know what you're talking about. A spoonful of ketchup? What do you mean? Raw tomato is fine. That's not the same at all. And if you don't believe me, go right now to your fridge. Take a spoon, take a ketchup, fill that spoon with ketchup, and just chomp it. And then if you survive, come back and let me know how much you hated it, because it's terrible. I still like ketchup and I still use it on my fries, but that was just bad. Too much at once is bad. I'm a realist, but like in a dreamy way. I don't know. Are you more afraid of dying or losing a loved one? Ooh. I'm more afraid of dying because losing a loved one means that was their choice. Oh, I know. I don't know if this counts as doxing, but Troshka doesn't like raw tomato, and when we go eat like McDonald's, he will give me the tomato from his burger, and I get to eat 2 tomatoes. Hey. Do you put more value? Oh, honesty. Honesty always. Which emotion do you believe is stronger? Love or anger? Ha! You know what? I think love. Do you believe that you personally are more of a product of nature or nurture? Nurture, I think. Dogs still do. Yeah, if you're ever out and you see someone who's not eating their tomatoes, you'll know that is him. Oh, is it time? It's time. Get ready for your wishing word. Come on. Gimme. Yeah, gimme. Gift time. Woo! Let me move back to here. Let's see. Do we get another word or do we get something like a PNG of a cat? How do you put up with that voice in that head? I can't even read. See, that's how I put up with it. It fills you with so much doubt. That's true. Oh, it's reading me. Oh, it's reading me. And what's scary is that it sounds like your own voice. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, hey, Photon. Yeah, it... I wanted to give a preview of my model, and the model got corrupted, so now that's what I look like. But it's tracking. Look, look, look. Peeker time. I can't believe it's tracking. I'm still amazed. If you would see the armature on this thing, you would wonder why is it tracking so well. Well, it's not like it's not all on that side, because you look, this arm is also missing a bunch of stuff, and like this part of the head, so it's not that. It's I don't know what it is actually. It's a whole bunch of things. I used an add-on that probably was not the same version as my Blender. That's probably why for the export. So I think that's the closest thing. Also, why am I facing that way? Hang on. I need to be like more this side. And now I'm facing that way. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, we are at the end. I mean, we like this model so much that we kind of decided to also keep it. We'll have like corrupted creepypasta Vera. It plants the seeds inside your mind and fills you with so much dread at the most inconvenient of times. Oh, what? Oh, okay, it's really reading me. Uh-oh, it's reading me. I do not envy your troubles, Wanderer, but I do envy how incredibly strong you are to endure such torment. I mean, thank you. It's the torment, it's eating my face. How does it feel to have so many positive qualities while simultaneously being your own worst enemy? Okay, it's okay, stop it now. That's too close. Doesn't that drive you crazy knowing you have so much potential? It does, actually, kind of. Like, while feeling it's being wasted. Okay, this is true. Too true. This is actually so true. You're destined for greater things. Deep down inside, you know there's a higher calling for you. I mean... When are you going to take back your life and follow your destiny and become a magical girl? Spoiler alert! The great change comes sooner than you realize. Oh! That procrastination ends when you decide to end it. Okay, well... shut up! You're so very close to changing your life for the better. I mean, look, I've made this model, so that was kind of something that happened. You have every single tool at your disposal within yourself to make the changes you need to make. You know exactly what you need to do. Well... citation needed on that. I am in control. Thank you. Okay, do we get a word though? Can I have a word? Yeah. You got me. That's true. Can I have a word though? Did I just expose myself for no reason? I am my worst enemy and my greatest ally. You've got this in the bag. You're closer than you've ever been to feeling that void inside your soul. I need a word of encouragement though, please? With that being said, that voice is never going to go away. It's never gonna get easier, but I'm gonna get stronger, huh? Alright. And that eventually that voice is going to be drowned out by your successes. And whenever it tries to plant an evil seed inside your brain, the soil will repel it to the surface. Stalling, huh? Where's my gift? You're about to make some big changes, huh? Me making dinner? Give me a word though. Can I have a word? I would like a word. Heed this word, wanderer. They will help you on your journey. Oh my god, I can hear my stomach through my headphones. That's how loud it's got. Once again, I want to give you a parting gift. Word! 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 Come on, come on, come on. Word! 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 Yeah, it's been said that it has Anna vibes, and I take that as a compliment because Anna is awesome, and that's cool. And also, what I mentioned before is that it's corrupted, but not enough to like it's enough. It's human enough. My face is there enough. My hands are there enough. You know, like it's corrupted, but it's still there enough. It's so perfect. Yeah. Okay, let's get word. We had wishing and we have victorious. Oh my god, that's a good word. We won the game. Wishing and victorious. I recommend you play this and then you let me know in the server what words you got. The V stands for victory. Yeah. Oh, dungeon tech. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Show me through. Tell me all. Ah! What? New NPC unlock? What's happening? Lore? Reflection of fate? You can't go anywhere unless I say you can, Miro. Oh my god, he's such a... Daddy Dom vibes. You tell him. You belong to me. See, this is why I wanted to romance this guy. Who is the Fate Weaver visiting next? It's someone from my server, I think. I may not be able to traverse other side freely as I once could, but I do not take orders from you, Watcher. Ooh! Not even I am privy to the action of the Fate Weaver. Don't worry, I send my people to you. Because I want to know their words. Blasted mirror. Should have minded my own business after the shattering. Oh my god, when I said the shattering, a thunder just went? Is this game leaking into my real life? That was spooky. And now it sounds like the games, like the thunders. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm going to do absolutely nothing and pretend that you no longer exist. Oh wow. You will remember that. Good day. Yes, a good day. Wow, victorious, huh? I think that means we won. Thank you for playing. And there's other everything. Yep. Oh, that was... Oh, that was from a different game. Oh, that's what they use the comments for. That's cute. Well, stop breaking the fourth wall and talking to me directly. The 7th installment in the... There's 7 of these? There are 7? What? I thought there were 3. And I was gonna go look into the 3rd one. Hang on. Go, skip this. Skip. How do I skip? Go, fast. Go up fast. Congratulations to the zombie apocalypse survivor. Good. No. We have to investigate this before I go. Thank you everybody who was there. Goodbye. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. What is happening? What is happening? We were victorious. Overwhelmingly positive, by the way. Let's see. Oh, you can't see. I'm a dummy. Hang on. There you go. So this is the maker. So this is one of them. Reality check not for the easily offended. Humanity is the only disease that can cure itself. This feels... Are you afraid of being alone? Are there things about yourself that you hide? Hey look, it's Noita. What? Hey look, it's Noita. What? Oh, wait. The test trilogy bundle. That's not how a trilogy works, but okay. Oh, hey. Jin owns this one. Wait, this is... Wow. Are you sure? You don't get 36%, you get 3%. Okay. Dang. Oh my god, 2%? 2% saving discounts. What does this one have? Naked news? What? What? Is it also a personality thing? I like that you can see them go from RPG Maker to Rampy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? I'm Squirt? The one analyzing you today? What is happening? Fate Weaver Smash or Pass? Oh my god, hang on. Hang on? Is this about the Steam reviews? I like that those are also the default assets from RPG Maker. Uh, um, um. What the heck? Oh. Ah. Ooh. What is... Hang on, wait a second. It's the culmination of all of the works where each secret word given at the end of prior games is used to customize and tailor a personal gameplay experience unique to each player. Oh, it's not out yet! Oh my god, no, there's gonna be a part 2 then. We're gonna play all the games and then we're gonna play this and put all the words together. Have I been scammed? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean have I been scammed? We did the thing. We saw the thing. We played the game, the personality game. We learned a lot about me and corrupted model. And also Bird was here. And also um something else. I'm so hungry. Oh my god, it's 10. Okay, yeah, I have to go. Let's raid. Let's raid. Can I bring you here? Can I bring you here? There you go. We're gonna end on that. Let me just raid someone real quick. I need to go eat like 2 hours ago. I am so hungry. Let's see. Uh, Minimus is online, and we haven't streamed him in a million years. We haven't rated him in a million years, and he's playing Deltarune, which... Oh my god, calm down, Sky. Can you hear that? That was a thunder. Let's rate. And... yeah, that was a thunder. The Sky is angry. I need to go eat. We'll raid Minimus, and then I'm going... Oh, that's the raid. He got really strong. Ooh. Well, Wonder, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the stream. It was fun. I hope you eat something really good and delicious. Minimus. Minimus. Powers Minimus. Go say hi. I will go say hi and then say I'm gonna go eat food as usual because I'm gonna go eat food. Thank you for everything. Bye. You're great. Bye bye.